Yeah, y'all already know it's going down again, man. It's Fat Nasty Podcast, man. I'm one half of the Belly Gang Boys. Me and my boy Limitless Rich. You already know Belly Gang Boys in full effect, man. We in this bitch to kick some good shit, to have a good time, man. You could be anywhere else in the world, man, but you don't hear, you know, you with Fat Nasty tonight, man.
Friday night in the A.
In the A, man, you know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter.
A lot of shit going on. Y'all chose to be with us, man.
Y'all came to fuck with us, man. Came to some good shit, man. We already know, man. Before we kick this shit off, we're going to say RIP my boy Don Trail, right?
Oh, yeah, Don Trail. Yeah,
Don Trail. Yeah.
Rest in peace, being there popping for sure.
Yeah, man. RIP him, man. You know what I'm saying?
My little homie, man, for sure.
For real.
And Rick, too. Rest in peace, Rick, too, man. Fellow brother with him, yeah.
Oh, no,
Rick right there with him, yeah, for sure. Both of them niggas, good brother, man. Gone too soon.
For sure. Definitely gone too soon, man. So, you know, y'all rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? But, man, you know, this is what we do, man. We got the entrepreneurs in here tonight. When we go around them, you introduce yourself, tell everybody your IG, what you got going on.
Shit, man.
If you pimping hoes, let them know, man. Shit, you selling dogs, whatever the fuck you got going on, let a nigga know, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't fucking around with no kids, we good. You can do all that other shit. You doing some shit with some kids, we about to jump your ass in this motherfucker. We'll lock the door, you know what I'm saying? But if you got some shit, some business about yourself, man, you getting up, busting your ass every day, entrepreneurship shit, man, you know, let a nigga tell a nigga what you got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to kick it off with you, man. You know, first nigga in, Jay. We're going to let Jay kick his shit. Tell him your IG and tell him what you got going on.
Yeah, man. It's your boy Valley, man. Jasun Jabbar checking in, man. Actor, rapper, all that extraordinary type shit, man. Catch me on BMF every Sunday on Stars, man.
Yeah, my boy just did his thing. That's hard. I see you in there.
Yeah,
that's
for
hard,
sure.
Man.
50 boys.
You don't know once that speaks to the A. BMF, that's definitely speaking to the A right there.
Yeah, man. Tap in, man. Tap in. That shit the biggest show in the world right now, man. Everybody's tapping in with it. Just got renewed for season 2. Shout out to 50. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to Stars. Shout out to Ian, man. Like, and all my 50 boy brothers, man.
50 boys? Yeah, there we go.
This shit deep, you know what I'm saying? This shit deep, man. Shout out to Meech, like, playing his dad. It's some legendary stuff. Like,
right, that's
it's
hard.
some legendary stuff. Ain't nobody ever did this for real.
Right.
So, yeah, man, I got a new project on the way, October 25th, Dope Boy Diary. Like, completely connected and surrounded to, like, my character on the show. So it's gonna flow like real seamlessly, man. Like, and it's gonna be like a classic project for the time.
That's hard.
Definitely sure of it, man. Y'all can find me on every social media platform. Jasun Jabbar. That's JASUN JABBAR, man. Just holla at me and just get ready for 2022 because shit about to get sticky.
Yeah, that's good. That's what it is.
50 boys.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. How long you been acting for?
I've been doing the acting shit for a long time. Like,
right.
I've been having conversations all week with people, like just telling them, like, to people who just kind of like get into like know me, it's gonna look like I just started acting. Like, you know, I was having a conversation with a nigga who thought I just started acting like probably like last year, or 2 years ago. But anybody who really know me know I've been doing this shit forever.
Okay, that's
so
hard.
it's just now hitting the pinnacle of like what is, you know, we about to really get deep in the bag.
Okay.
But I've been doing it for a long time. Like, I trained all my life. Like, I was been in acting classes, bro. I done did intensives, camps, all that shit. Like, I really done competitively trained to act.
Put the work in.
Yeah, so now it's like, you know, just that's a message to anybody that's listening. Just keep going, bro. Like, it's a lot of adversity on the path to get to where you need to be, but like, you just got to keep going, keep the end goal in mind.
Right. That's hard. First shit you ever acted in? Who you got your first shot?
Tyler Perry.
Hard. That's hard. Shout out to Tyler, man.
Yeah,
that's
I was in Meet the Browns. That was
little badass nigga.
I had a crazy ass mouth. I was talking greasy to Mr. Brown. I ain't gonna lie. Young nigga talking greasy.
Mr. Brown, hard. That's
hard. But that was my first time like getting, you know, see myself on TV. That changed my whole like perception of stuff. I was like 12.
Right.
I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, damn, like, I could really do this.
Right,
I'm gonna see, like, you know, that was the first and only moment I need to see, like, you know, that shit like a drug. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to take it serious. Then I started, you know, capping my classes, bro, and I trained for a long time. So
that's hard.
I feel like I'm stepping into where I'm about to be able to like really show that I could really act.
Okay, that's hard. Yeah. That's hard.
Something you just wanted to do, like I told, like, yo, I want to act.
Nah, like I would see, like, well, my mom planted the idea in my head because my teacher was like, yo, you need to get him into acting, like.
Right.
This nigga smart as hell, but he got the loudest mouth. He don't shut up. Like, he always on some other shit, but he's smart though. So it just was like my teacher kind of like threw it like, yo, you should really think about getting him into acting.
Right.
So she, you know, I went to this big ass meeting with all these people trying to audition for these agents. They pick like a handful of people. Like, they don't even do this type of shit no more.
Right.
Like thousands of kids all lining up to come audition and shit. I just got picked.
Yeah, that's
so
hard.
Then I've been rocking with my agent since I was young.
That's hard.
So my story is just a little bit different. Like,
yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, man.
You next, my boy. Come on, man. Introduce yourself,
Kassa,
man.
F01 King Kassa. nobody having more F01 than me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
F01 king on God.
Okay.
Yeah, I rap though. I'm Jamaican. Like real, y'all mind me a pimp. Wagwan.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. That's what's up.
Music though, so I feel the two shits come from Atlanta. But I'm a like real y'all man, so
Okay.
I make trap hall.
Okay.
Like dance hall and trap mixed together.
Okay, that's
So
hard.
I do that shit. I just start rapping this shit.
Okay.
Got the tape out. My IG Rasta Kassa. Rasta Kassa.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been doing the music shit for?
Shit. Nigga, you know niggas fuck around and rapping shit though. But
Right.
shit, I just dropped. This is my first tape for real.
Okay.
So I just start rapping for real.
Okay.
I got like a single I put out last year, but I'm really jumping out there now.
Okay, so then you really start putting your
come with my own shit, like just be me, like trap hard, like.
Okay. You from the A?
Yeah, I'm from here.
Okay.
Southside.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hard. That's hard.
Trap hard. I like how you do that.
Yeah.
Trap.
Yeah, that's some new shit.
Just got to incorporate me like real genre for sure.
So
Yeah.
just even with your
Got
culture,
to.
where you come from, with the dance, all a part of you.
Yeah, like me is like real music, cause music come from Jamaica, music come from Atlanta, so like that shit really means so like. Put both of that shit in there, yeah, for sure. Mix it up. Got to.
You gotta get out. You gotta go to one. What's some shit's called? The little what they be having, like the festivals and shit.
Yeah, gotta go to that shit.
Where I'm from, up north, it's called like the Carabana in Toronto. That shit go down.
Yeah, they had that pasta shit in
all
Jamaica.
type of
They have all type of Caribbean fest and all type of
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. They do.
Atlanta stay with some shit. You might have to go further deep on the east side to catch that shit. But
I be going to little igloo shit.
Yeah.
Igloo shit. I didn't hit
See, I
igloo
remember
a
back in the
couple
days, they
times.
used to have some shit on Auburn Ave.
It be freak hoes and igloo.
What that shit was on? That
hoe be out there drunk doing all kinds of shit.
What's the Jamaican spot on Auburn Ave? One way, huh?
Mango.
No, that's the food spot. Next door used to be a club right there. You go upstairs. What that shit's called?
Damn, I don't know.
The Peacock.
The Peacock, yeah.
That bitch one way in, one way out. The same way you came in that bitch, the same way you go out that motherfucker. For real. That shit, boy, you go up the same stairs. I ain't gonna lie, you go to one of them parties, they giving away free Heinekens, all type of shit. They would just be fucked up in that joint.
Staying red stripe and all.
Yeah, red stripe. Them Heinekens, all that shit. They giving that shit away.
Guinness.
Yeah.
Guinness and red stripe.
Yeah, they like
shit, so.
Yeah. That shit hard. That's
hard. I can't
hard.
drink that Guinness unless that bitch ice cold. Boy.
Guinness, I gotta mix my shit with Super Gin. Malta or some shit like that.
Look,
that shit acquired. It's an acquired taste like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but when you go to different places and shit, that's all they really drink.
Yeah, they be on that beer for sure.
VR and shit like that.
Yeah, you go to Mexico and
and shit like that. That's their shit. You know what I'm saying?
They do that.
Like they drinking rum and shit out there.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, the rum shit
they
be
love
going
that
crazy.
shit.
In Atlanta is not drinking rum.
It's so crazy, bro. Cause when I'm going to Jamaica, I'm like, man, all my niggas want the white Henny. This niggas grabbing the cases of the rum.
Yeah, they want that rum.
They want that rum
going crazy.
Yeah, word of my father.
They want that Rain nephew.
Over the white Henny, like niggas that's over there, like coming from over there, like you be in the store. I'm like, man, I want the white Henny.
Yeah,
they want Rain nephew.
Hey, you remember niggas used to come back to the white Henny and treat it like it was a fucking trophy?
What? That was like a trophy.
That bitch was gold water.
I'm telling you, nigga.
She was dangling the bottle around
Yeah,
she had some shit that was like $700.
Oh God,
For real, white Henny with white
that shit
Henny.
was
She was charging per shot.
Yeah, look. Hey, look,
she was moving crazy.
The crazy shit is, you knew you went out the country or something because you know white Henny wasn't here, so somebody had to get on a cruise or they went out of the country. Or
nigga had to get that shit in.
Yeah.
I had to get that shit in
And that's what she's saying. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to get this shit in. You know what I'm saying?
She had to pop her shit.
That shit $80.
Shout out to moms, man.
That shit
Shout out
40
to
over there.
Mama,
Like 45, 50.
Yeah, you gonna make that shit.
Y'all want it. Y'all want to taste it.
I'm telling you.
You want to see what's up.
That's some,
You want to see what's up. So, man, introduce yourself, man. Tell them where you from, man. Tell them what you got going on.
Hey man, I'm Lil Freddy. You can follow me on Instagram at @1LilFreddy, 1LILFREDDY. And shit, basically, goddamn, the microphone was my savior. You feel me? Talk shit on show, some other type of way of getting money, get some, get something going. Just like when you saw me call my mom. Like,
Yeah. Nah, I did. That shit was hard. She'd be nervous like if she got that phone
what's
call.
going on? But shit, now, nigga calling and she saying that, so it's like, feel me, making people treat you different. Like, not even on it, just like, oh, you gonna
transition.
Right.
It's like, oh, you doing something better for yourself.
Yeah.
Right, that's hard. That's hard.
And
Yeah.
teach me how to move as an entrepreneur, but shit, like, I'm about to shoot my video for the 1700 Blow song I sent you.
That's
Shoot my
hard.
video for that tomorrow. Feel me? Any y'all want to slide through Northside Drive right there behind Rosie.
Right there by where y'all be over there by the stadium.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you feel me? We got that going on the 28th. On the 10/28th, I got the Death Before Dishonor, the EP dropping. You feel me? So basically, give them like 7 songs, 7 videos to it.
Okay. Working.
Rock out from there. Yeah, cause it's like, man, you gotta keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the times, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had bought my own personal studio. So then getting that together, even though I know how to engineer, learn how to engineer and stuff. So just basically like when they come, when the label come, everything, you know what I'm saying?
You got package that shit up already.
Yeah, cause
you said you do clothes too, right? You print up and all that shit too?
Yeah, so I do my own apparel. It was crazy cause I started off just for me and the gang so we could be in uniform when we going out.
Right.
And then people just was like, oh shit, I wanna buy that. So then we like, shit.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Man, like my little brother, man, he don't sit up all night with me pressing shirts before, like, man.
That shit hard. Yeah.
Just keeping it going. Then we built the website. Then my homeboy, I wish he was here, but he in LA right now. He going fabric shopping and all that. So my homeboy, I let him start so I could focus on more of the creativity with the music. I let him start running it because he started having idle time. You feel me? Yeah, got paralyzed, so he started having idle time.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah.
So he keeping it scrap, flies nigga in the wheelchair, you know.
Yeah, that's real.
You feel me? He started that going, then he just. Feel me? He got deep into his bag and thinking in it, so then it just took a roll of his own.
Yeah. Right, that's
so,
hard.
You know, as far as the music, we keeping that going. I've been rapping since like I want to say about 2016, 2017. But you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Learned that down.
Well, it don't work.
It don't work.
It don't work. Not with this shit.
Yeah, it's either this or that.
Yeah,
right. That's hard though. That's hard. So yeah, that's dope. Where you got your name from?
Man, y'all wanna hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You feel me? I'm the last of the project babies. You remember when Atlanta had projects or whatever? So
I was at Clark when University Homes was open, so that's a long I know about. Hell yeah.
Where I'm from.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. When I'm talking about when Clark was open, when you could ride through that motherfucker.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Guess what? Before the girls,
what I used to tell you.
Yeah. Close Street out for University Home, man.
Man, listen, they used to play at the. Hey, look, they used to play at the what's your name? They used to play at the football field like that was the rec center, nigga.
Yeah. The golf cart. You remember the golf cart?
Come on, man. I seen all that right there by Beckwith.
Y'all niggas 8 deep on them motherfuckers, flipping them, and that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I met Bill Miller. He was playing football for them then. I was badass J. You feel me?
Okay, so you from there? See, I thought you from.
I thought you were from the SIP. Yeah.
Nah,
you from here? You from University Homes?
Yeah, born and raised. I had not stayed in Baltimore for like 5 years too, though.
Oh, okay.
So you feel me? That was the experience.
Yeah, see, niggas don't know about that old Clark, man, where motherfuckers, everything be open, nigga come through that bitch on a Saturday and park in front of the library, man. See, I remember that.
That shit was a vibe.
Yeah.
Everybody in the city who had an old school.
Dude, that's what they came through.
Man.
They turned out, they gonna ride Beckwith 10 times. They gonna ride that bitch 10 times. Come through. You got to hear the music.
The street closed out.
Yeah.
When the street, we used to be open, man. And guess what? Every girl from Clark was gonna walk through that street.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing, and we knew what we were doing.
University Homes was wide open. I'm talking about that was like the first. I think this was one of the first projects built in Atlanta.
Yep.
For real. That's hard though. That's hard. That's dope. Man, so what we do on this motherfucker, man, you know, because we all kicking shit, man. We know all y'all entrepreneurs, y'all got shit going on. We ask you what your mental state is from a 1 to 10. So I'm kicking off with you, Jay, man. Where you at right now from a 1 to 10? How you feeling today?
Man, I feel pretty cool, man. The whole situation with Trey just kind of been weighing on my mind. Like,
right.
You know, we went to school together, man. Like, you know, that's somebody I've known since we was young, bro. So it just reminded me like how fragile this life shit is.
Right.
So I'm good. I'm very blessed and thankful and grateful. Like I called my mom, told her I love her today. You know, I always tell her I love her. Like that's my dog.
Mm-hmm.
So like hearing him talking about his mom, like and they connection, like that shit mean a lot to me because me and my mom are hella tight.
Right.
So you know, this situation just kind of like. Sometimes when you be so focused on life, you're not really seeing what's the bigger picture, what's going on. Like at the end of the day, it's not really about if you are where you want to be, but it's the fact that you got the opportunity to wake up and go chase what you want.
Right.
That you know.
Right. And shout out to my boy E. Her. He said that's what make you a goat sometimes. If you already feel like you doing something, you say you're already a goat in your own time. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's hard. I gotta ask you, my boy, what's your mental state right now from 1 to 10?
Yeah, my shit on 10, mental state.
Okay.
Real Rasta. I meditate all the time. You gotta reflect.
Okay.
Yeah. RP that boy Trey. I went to school with him too.
Okay.
Had gym class with him and shit. Yeah, RP him. Yeah, he was a rapper
so you be
too.
On your meditation shit.
Hey, got to.
That's hard. I was looking
that's why I
at
smoke
the other
ganja.
day, man. They said most people can't sit in a room for 15 minutes without a phone.
Man, it cause folk use the weed wrong. You gotta use the weed the right way. Y'all folks just getting high to get high. Like, you gotta use the weed for real.
Okay, that's hard. That's hard. So my boy, I gotta ask you, boy, what's your mental state from 1 to 10?
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. They got a lot going, so like I say about a 7 for real.
We took 7 out. You can't use 7.
We're supposed to let y'all know 7 a safe zone.
Yeah, 7 a safe zone. So 1 to 10, you go.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
7 safe. You know what I'm saying? But we already asked y'all that though, cause we know all y'all entrepreneurs, y'all got shit going on. Sometimes a lot of niggas only call to check up on you and see how you doing. They just be like,
see, now I'm gonna explain mine too though.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna say no 6. I'm gonna say like an 8. You feel me? Cause it's like shit. You know, a nigga do. You know, shit. This shit ain't went there for me yet. So it's like I still do my my day-to-day things.
Right.
So them problems still went. Like I just had problems before I came here and into it.
Right.
Shit right before, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I just been realizing life it's never gonna be perfect, but it's just like I'm rolling with the punches because it's like I know for a fact I know people on the other end, I know people that serving licenses and shit. I just buried my brother not too long ago. You feel me? So it's like,
all right, rest in peace. Yeah.
So I know how that shit can go. Like then I got a daughter, so. Like,
congratulations, yeah. That's hard, yeah. I ain't gonna let that daughter change a nigga,
yeah. People was lying when they used to say that shit, like, what?
For real.
It changed a lot, even from, like, being in the house. I used to sit in the house for, like, 10 hours straight, but it, like, shit, yeah, look good. I sit in there for 2 days. Like,
right. That's hard.
Shit like that, like, then, you feel me? The same bros every day, so it's like, you know, what keep them going on, feel me? It's a loyal group around where we bump heads, all that, feel me?
Our brothers. That's what brothers do.
We can bump heads, but shit, don't you walk your ass up and say nothing.
Right. Don't you get involved with that shit.
No, I got a little group. Ain't no yes man. Ain't no, you feel me? Nah,
that's hard. I respect that.
Everything going.
That's hard.
That's what's up.
Where you at today, my boy?
I'm gonna say with 7 safe zone, definitely an 8. And it's an 8 just cause that's where I'm gonna say that's where I want to be with it. Cause the trade shit definitely was just crazy. You feel me? Like that shit hit a nigga.
Especially when you just talk to a nigga.
I literally just talked to the nigga. I go to think like, cause the nigga we supposed to link that night on some whole other, but I'm like, bro, I gotta get my daughter. So it's like, we can't. So just imagine if nigga, we happen to still go link. You feel me? It might not even went there, but that's just a thought on my mind. Like, damn, we would have got up and linked. You might not have been in the camp. You might not have went to go chill with Rick. You feel me? So it's like, damn, you feel me? So that shit just crazy.
It just
seems.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Shit, 2017, goddamn, my little brother, you feel me, shot himself in the head or whatever. So I had went to the studio like right before, and so I was thinking on some shit like.
You thought it was your fault?
I used to battle with that too. Feel me? I'm gonna push it down. One thing about this shit was already wrote and planned, already scripted. You know, you could do the stock, God plan or his will. So you feel me? And when you live with that guilt, I lived that shit for a long time. You feel me? So shit, little nigga down dark path, just tripping. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so you feel me?
For sure. And I appreciate it because it's like, and then just thinking about life and just seeing it in the perspective of it. Like after it happened, just talking to my people. I sent last night because after we left his little his visual, letting off the balloons and shit. Bro, I was so like just numb. I'm like, man, let me just go get it. First, I'm like, man, do I just go home? But I don't want to go sit in the spot.
Cause it'll make you think about that shit.
Let me try to chill. I go drink. I had me a drink and I'm kicking it, bro. I sent I love you to everybody who I'm just like, bro, you don't know what can happen. I could leave this business, everything you think is cool, but shit, man, I might not make it home as much as I want to, and how I feel like I move a certain way and all that, bro. This shit ain't guaranteed to nobody. And like you said, it's a plan, and you don't know the plan. That's the scariest shit.
For real.
Because you could be thinking you don't know the plan. You don't know you feel like, man, I'm good. I do everything in his way, in his will, and his power. I move accordingly. I don't do no type of harm to a nigga. Trey was a good nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about a solid, good nigga. Ain't do, bro, that nigga was a little young player. That nigga want to get fresh, fuck with some women, chill, and get some money. That was it.
That boy he was having a whole lot of FO1 too. Man, what?
Music, bro. It's like, and keep good in it. He brought niggas around who didn't fuck with each other. He was always the good vibe. So to see him go, it's just like, how the hell why him just like that? You know what I'm saying? But you can't question it. But I would say, I would just say just with that. So it's like just having a chance to wake up and do this shit. That's what brought it really to the 8 for y'all to.
I ain't like back when that shit crazy because back in the days, like I used to say that shit all the time. Like why people be gone, but there's niggas out here that be, like you said, boy, you got that book. Everybody got their book. and you can't do nothing to it. You can't alternate. Whatever you got destined for you, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So that's hard. Yeah, for real.
Hey, okay, I'm from where he from. A lot of my folks fucked up behind that shit. Like, yeah, R.I.P. him, bro. Like, for real.
That shit crazy.
That's how it was for what's the name too, because he from
that
the
shit
west
hurt
side.
a lot of folks, bro.
A lot of folks fucked up behind that shit.
Yeah, boy. R.I.P.
Like,
him.
how him, bro? What?
Let me see.
No, I know. You know, I be like I told you. Since I've been down here. I've been on the west side. I'm talking about Overlook, shit like that. So like Bankhead, all that. So like, yeah. So what I'm telling you, like I've been around that shit. So everybody from the west side, like. That's how you know that shit hurt a lot of niggas, because niggas from the west side hurt like, damn, but
like this nigga, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And that nigga smoked some weed. That was, bro, he down there, bro. I only smoked weed and I don't know how long. That nigga down there had me wrecked, 'cause that nigga want to smoke. He a smoker.
Hey, I got to post something out for my boy.
Post
something out for him.
For
That's
sure.
real shit. That's real shit. For
got
real.
To.
Respect.
That's real. That's hard. But yeah, right down, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm at a 9 today, man. It's just life.
Big 9.
You know what I'm saying? Life. You know what I'm saying? Take a toll on niggas sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Shit be good. We got everything going and shit like that, but everybody be having real life shit go on. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep my shit at least a 9. You know what I'm saying? If I come to this bitch, I sit in the house, like I said, by myself, like everybody leaving and shit. So I'm like, you know, at a 9 right now. I'm always at a 9 though, 'cause I get to come and do my shit. This is my shit. You know what I mean? And my cousins, we like to pop our shit and like to get motherfucking perspective from other people and see how y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do right, you know what I'm saying? This is my baby too, you know what I'm saying? So this shit fun, you know what I'm saying? So every Friday if I can get a different vibe and all some shit, so you know what I'm saying? It's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like this shit right here, y'all don't understand, like y'all take advantage of the platform because niggas don't take advantage of they platform and shit that they get. You get what I'm saying? Like this shit right here, you're an entrepreneur and you gotta build your shit up. You get what I'm saying? So
everything
like you said, that's why I said I respect you when you put in your phone. Man, look where the fuck I'm at. That's hard. That's hard for niggas.
People broadcast the bad, but like you feel me, the truth. You know what I'm saying? The good get out there slow as hell.
Right, you only gonna get 10 likes for the good, but you dump a bitch down, you gonna get 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So that's the world we live in. So you definitely gotta watch the name show. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm on a 9 today because I'm happy. Y'all came. Everybody showed up.
Fat Nasty, hard as shit out.
For real. Y'all pulled up for real, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We going.
It was off the whim too. Like that's what's crazy. Like y'all know how we been in tune within the last 3 or 4 days.
Right.
Usually we booked up months and ahead. You feel me? Like shit, people backed out in their hand, and I reached out to all 3 of y'all, and it was like damn, that hard shit. Once we communicated, it was like, boom, this what we doing. Boom, and locking in. You know what I'm saying? Even with you having that shit going on.
Like I said,
all love. Immediately, you like, bro, hell yeah, lock in.
I ain't gonna lie, I pushed my video back. I was pushing my video. You remember we was supposed to shoot a video today on Friday.
Right.
I was like, hell no, fuck, that's just a video. I can shoot that shit tomorrow.
Right.
I was like, this big. And then I was like, I just want to go to the world. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know how. You feel me? People might look at me. I want you to know, hear me, know, you feel me? How I think, how I move.
Right. That's hard.
And you chose to come fuck with us, because you got to think that music and that video and that shit, that's still a part of your passion and what you're doing.
Right.
So for you to set that aside to come rock with us, not even knowing what it bring or what it is, that shit big in its own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas appreciate that. Like,
I gotta fuck with y'all real energy, positive vibes on this shit, like for real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Then I went and looked at like some of y'all clips, right? So yeah, I'm sitting there smoking a blunt, and my girl was looking at the shit. And I'm like, man, these folks funny as hell. I'm like, man, I can't wait to go to this. I'm talking about this shit too.
Yeah, hey man, hey, that's all we do is
have
fun.
Belly on your butt.
We kick it though.
We kick it too.
How y'all seen the itinerary shit out? Man, shit hard.
I don't even knock nobody else shit. I swear I don't. Like everybody, y'all inspiring shit, but it's just like G shit, bro. We kicking this shit different, bro. Niggas go to other podcast, motherfuckers got some water, candy, or whatever for you. I want to know what y'all do.
We gonna lay it out for you.
I'm giving y'all niggas drink.
Yeah, I tell you out.
That's how we do it. Slogan, what you don't eat, cause we gonna feed you. Ain't no pizza.
Hey, I try to tell me put my weed up. Put your weed up. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we kicking shit.
He said what?
Real.
Boy said what?
Got it, bro. Then.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, y'all definitely doing some different shit. I promise y'all. Don't think for a second that y'all not. I know y'all don't think that, but like for sure, y'all doing something different.
We take it. We put our passion to this shit though.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
Like I said, every week we go through some shit, but that's life. That's any entrepreneurship you going. If it ain't working hard for, and nigga just giving it to you. Like you said, you started when you was 12, nigga. Yeah. So nigga might think you just jumped into it, but like you said, nigga, you put footwork into this shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's hard.
Check that background, nigga.
You gotta check the resume, nigga.
That's hard. That's hard. So look, man, you got on this motherfucker, we got this shit called the icebreaker, man.
Icebreaker.
So we like to ask you, I'm gonna keep with you. I'm gonna go with you, Jay. What's good, man? Tell us your work.
Think he started with me. Shit, come on, let's do it.
I ain't gonna start with you.
Nah, come on, fuck it. We already done made it. We already done it.
You gotta give me your worst date. Where your worst date was at? Your worst date. Where your shit was at?
I done been to I had a girl come to my house and her feet was stink. That count? we went to like JJ's, came back to my crib, took out.
You would have got that golden powder put on that chick. Got that dust.
Yeah, I had to get a little dust on that bitch. You know how it goes. Took her back to the crib. She had some Uggs on. This was like it was cold outside. Took her feet off.
I think every girl wear them Uggs with no socks on.
She had
no socks. I know what's going on. No socks.
You know what's going on. That no socks.
Uggs are tight. That's like a girl.
Why?
And she bad. She look good.
Right.
She look good. Feet smell like hell.
Why are you not wearing socks?
I gotta say that 60% of the bitches who bad purses are fake.
Disclaimer. That's a disclaimer. Fuck you.
You got a nigga 60.
Big 60, nigga.
That's a big high. I don't know. You can't say that, man. You can't say that after the pandemic, man.
We know where you going.
Yo, pre-pandemic. Okay.
Pandemic time.
Yeah, because right now, pandemic time, that shit hit a little different.
I would say at the PPPs.
Shit, you might say
you with me.
Like, who you talking to?
Yeah. How you get the Birkin? Damn, so her feet was stank.
Yeah, man, that shit was bad.
Damn.
That shit was bad. And, you know, the night didn't go how I thought it was gonna go, and she was bad.
Okay.
And then the average nigga would have knocked it down. Average nigga,
I
don't play by the hygiene shit, bro. If it don't smell
it?
right, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you couldn't get past it.
It ain't smell none of the shit smelling. I like clean women.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like my women clean.
Hey man, you can't. Hey, look, this is why I tell a nigga. I'm a big nigga. I can smell myself. A bitch can smell herself. If you can smell your feet stink. You know when you stink. You know when you. That's why I be telling niggas.
Yeah, your part's a little more vital, baby.
Like
you know that. You know what that shit smell.
I tell niggas this all the time, cause it be niggas that be putting on designer, they be stank too, and think they gonna spray the Baccarat over it. Must come. The
Baccarat don't cover that.
Yeah, must go.
Baccarat don't cover
that. So stop wearing the same shit you been wearing all day. Then you about to
now
put some Baccarat over that.
The whole problem there with no socks. Like white bitches ain't wearing socks.
Man,
like you know your feet if in
feet
sweating in them feet hot as hell.
That's what I'm saying though, but they think because they cute. They
no
get away with that. My boy say he stood his ground.
I had to stand my ground on that when I couldn't go.
Yo, I swear to God, a girl just posted like this badass chick up, and then her house was like, and then she asked how many niggas still hit it. One nigga said, shit, I hit it, but I ain't gonna hit it there. Nigga said, I'll take her somewhere else, you know what I'm saying?
To the spot.
To the spot, you know what I'm saying? So, I understand. I get what you're saying. Niggas will still go. And some niggas will go through that joint. For real. I done hit some stank pussy before. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Yeah, look. I done hit some bad pussy before. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
For real.
You knew it stank already? Or
yeah, it had to mix to it.
Or it was like when you was in it, it started stinking?
She was bad, though.
She was bad, though. They be bad, though.
Yeah, I hit it. I rocked it.
They be bad, though.
I rocked the boat. I ain't gonna lie. Had a little dick.
He had to get that
I hit
one.
it a couple times, too.
He hell.
Hey, for real.
That nigga hell.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
No fake.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie. That should be. You can't do that shit.
Yeah, it don't last. It don't last.
Lord shit, you gotta hit it with this you. Yeah. You know what? They said this is how you tell a girl her shit stink. Put it in there and rub it in her face and see what she doing.
Nah, bitches be into theyself. Bitches know she stinking, still suck it. Bitch, get out my face. Get out my face,
crazy.
bitch. What you
That's
doing?
Too crazy. Niggas be stank too now. Y'all niggas be having. I told you niggas put
look,
that designer
man.
on with the Baccarat.
That don't cover much. The Baccarat don't cover the much.
That bus coming through.
Chain clothes, no shower.
Yeah, that bus coming through that shit.
Niggas switch the whole fit.
Yeah.
Take a shower.
No shower. Niggas talking about, I took a bird bath. Nah, nigga, wash your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga gone his ass out bird bath.
You're a human.
You a human, nigga.
Niggas
No
talking
cap.
about, I just went in the house, hit my underarm. No,
Nah.
boy, shower.
No.
Pit bull you. Spray you with the hose.
Pit bull.
For real,
Nah,
pit bull. So I gotta ask you, man. What's your worst date? Worst date. Worst date you ever had, G? I know you ain't had a worst date, G.
Nah, definitely. I'm trying to see.
Oh, you might have had a couple of them motherfuckers. Look, when a nigga go to
Yeah, I
hell,
want to do some shit with these hoes.
My word date don't end with pussy. If I don't hit, that's a bad date. Like.
Oh, shit.
That nigga a savage. That nigga a savage.
That shit was whack as hell. That shit was whack.
That nigga a savage.
Alright, let me see.
Oh, that's how it go, Rasta.
That shit was
Hey,
boring
nah.
as hell.
So
That
look,
shit
you
ain't
saying if
ending.
you don't hit first date, the date went bad.
Nah, see, I'm different now.
Oh,
Like
you
back in
gonna
the
change,
day.
man?
It's that cap. It's that cap. Hey, that nigga capping. That nigga capping, bro.
Hey, look.
I'm different. No, you not, nigga. You the same
He
nigga.
knows his girlfriend watching. That nigga speak that shit quick.
Hey, guess what?
Shit, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
nah, I'm feeling just like you. Get what? I'm trying to think of a word.
That
date,
nigga
but-
favorite one. I'm
Alright.
different.
Go ahead. Where's one?
But now on some real nigga shit though, I want a date and I let a bitch invite her friend with her.
Oh, you got. Yeah, she trying to run it up.
And not her.
Her friend did. I know. Double shots.
But
everything.
nah, listen to that. That did before I was drinking, so I was a young nigga, you feel
Right.
me? California Pizza Kitchen at that station.
Oh, they ran it up on you.
I walked right out on them bitches too. You feel me?
Damn.
Now look, let me tell you this though. They thought 'cause they saw the, you feel me? You see the money, you see the packet for the money. But nah, you can't go
What they
for
was doing?
that.
What they was doing? Taking 3 pieces home, all type of shit.
Nah, she just like I remember this is precisely too. She get a salad, she get the she ordered the pizza, but then she come back, she like that ain't the type of pizza I want. Instead of her saying, take this back. Now you can leave this here, order that. Feel me? So I just felt like, feel me?
Oh,
It
you're
like,
playing with me. I feel it.
it like, baby girl, it just look like that. I don't start at gas station, got one, I'm about 15. You feel me? I ain't even planning on all this.
So you about to
I can
hit
say that one of my word dates. I can say for sure. But shit, other than that, shit, I got the game together after that.
You got the game together?
Man,
Hey, nothing wrong with that. What's one of your worst dates, my boy? One of your worst joints?
My word date, man. I really don't go on dates like that for real though.
Okay, you a savage. My boy
That
ain't
nigga a
bullshit.
savage, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga a savage.
He brings
That
it to the
nigga
house.
tough.
That nigga,
Hey,
we got some of that gas and we gonna fuck.
Hey, look, I can see you right now. You and that bitch got the lights dim.
Nah, dates really be
Man,
good.
that one love. Let's get together.
Nah, he about to give us
Nah,
a toss
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't missing though. So if I go on a date, like I know I'm finna hit.
Damn,
I'm not taking no
What
bitch
you
on a
dealing
date.
with?
Like, you gotta pick right. Like
Oh, okay.
if a bitch on some bullshit, like I'm like, all right, I ain't even fucking.
I'm
with
saying
that
it don't scare. It'll scare me like if I'm just keep clapping on first date.
That scare you up?
hoe. Not gonna scare you. It be the
Like
thrill.
that's
The
too
thrill?
much
He
juice.
said
It be
the thrill.
Hold like that.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't shooting
Like,
100%.
I be hoes-
I've been on some
You
dates.
feel
I
me?
ain't getting no.
I be whole secret like.
Now we ain't
Hold
talking about second date.
Hold on,
Second
to
date.
be hold on, be telling their friend they fuck me.
Yeah,
Like
baby, I don't even know
shit
your
be
name.
like
I don't even
that.
know your name. yet. I just say your Instagram name.
I ain't gonna lie. The first date, you tough. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Fully,
been-
I'm
I ain't been-
telling
Red
you.
roll, you should
I'm
red
telling
roll. You
him.
been here red roll. You don't even know this bitch name.
You know my Instagram name? I think it's
Nah, look, I'm with you. Nah, look, I done fuck with some bad women. But
Me too.
It been some times where I didn't hit on the first date.
Me
And that's
too. I know
cool.
a lot of
Cause I
times.
did hit. If you
Yeah.
did, you know you gonna hit on the second time.
Like I said, I ain't go.
But
I
not
ain't
the
straight.
first
I ain't go first time.
Yeah, I
every
go
time.
first
I
time.
ain't
You
that-
gotta play, keep it
Nah,
playing
it's-
sometimes.
yeah,
Sometimes, you know, you gotta keep that shit playing along.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I might not even want to hit it on the
Yeah,
first night.
that's gonna fuck up. That's what really gonna fuck up.
Nah, I ain't saying
That one gonna
first
fuck
night.
up.
Like I'm just not taking anything on no
You
date.
said first night.
Nah, I'm saying I ain't taking anything on no date.
Oh, okay. So
Like-
anything. So
So is y'all
sometimes-
already having relations?
Yeah, I'm saying
y'all
like
already
it gotta be
talk
like
to
that,
it,
some
y'all-
shit like that. Like I'm
Oh,
not
okay,
just.
so you
Okay,
just
yeah,
saying random
clear.
shit.
I'm not just doing shit like
What if you
that.
just seen a bit? Look, you see
What is that?
you see
Look,
the look, you see a shawty that you want to bag,
Take her go
and she
grab
look
each
good.
other.
Like, how you gonna
Nah,
like? You see a shawty out there and she look good. What you gonna do? Like, what's your?
Nah, I'm family man now.
Oh, okay.
I'm
There
family-
you
I'm
go.
family man
Oh,
now.
that's why he
Yeah.
on demon time.
I got sons.
Okay,
See, like,
Make it make sense.
That dog family bad.
I tell-
Put that behind that
I
shit.
like that.
you-
I
I'm
like
telling you,
that. I
family.
like that.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Now
Nothing
you're
wrong with
family
it at
man.
all.
family
So you ain't
man.
had no bad days with the family. You cool.
Nah, hell nah.
Yeah, nah.
That's good. That's
Hell
good.
nah, I know what I'm getting into.
Does
You got-
say
you got-
did?
You
This
just got,
nigga is
you just gotta know what
hilarious,
you
bro.
getting into every time.
But wait.
You gotta know what you getting into.
Hey.
Don't stop setting yourself up to
Nah,
spend
nah.
all your money.
We gonna
Oh,
give
okay.
regard
Yeah,
that.
they just wanna
don't-
take your money,
Don't
huh?
do that. If you
Oh,
know,
we family man too.
you
I
just
ain't
gotta
gonna lie.
know what's
One
going
of
on.
my worst days was I'm chilling with a joint. We kicking it. and we at the bar, and she like, shit, you want to go Dutch?
Oh,
I
this
never knew
a
what
tab,
that shit
man.
was.
Oh,
I never knew what it was, so I'm thinking she's talking about some freaky shit. I'm like, hell yeah, we going Dutch, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling her like, this shit lit. You know what I'm saying? This shit's how everybody go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in that shit. Like, it's popping. Man, the whole date just changed. That shit just went from like having fun, we kicking and drinking and shit, to like a dull ass moment. I'm like, damn, what the fuck I said to the bitch? You know what I'm saying? So I run in the bathroom, call my folks on the phone and shit. Hey man, what the fuck Dutch mean? My man like, my folks like, Dutch mean y'all splitting the bill. I'm like, oh man, I thought it was like some freaky shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking some shit about to
She
go
feeling
down.
some type of way.
So I go back out, I'm like, yo.
You definitely ain't get no pussy.
Nah, it's like, cause I don't fuck the day. I told you the whole vibe changed, like, this nigga.
Oh wait, but why? What type of
So
bitch
what I'm
ask that
asking,
though?
I'm saying that.
no, it's nigga, bitch was asking that. Ask this nigga. Cause I even put him on to it, cause when I tell him, I'm like, cuz, you ever heard of Dutch? He was like, hell no, but that's
Nah,
shit I'm on. Now look.
That hoe be on Tinder. She be on Tinder a lot.
Hey, look.
Crack that Dutch.
Look, this is about crack that Dutch. The nigga said, crack that Dutch. Every time he was like, I'm like, Richie, what you doing, man? I'm about to go Dutch with this little bitch. I said,
Man, whole time thinking
Damn.
about y'all done smoked in a bar and got bounced out or something. He said he tried to go dead. I thought he whole time about rolled his ass out.
I rolled it out. Hell yeah, crack that Dutch. Hell
She
nah.
don't like backwoods.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. I never heard that shit before. I never heard that before. So when I get back out there, I tell her she all the way, her whole vibe on change and shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta be real with you. She like, what? I'm like, yo, I ain't know what Dutch mean. I just found out what that shit meant. She like, huh? I'm like, oh, I thought you was talking about. I'm like, first of all, why would you ask a nigga that called you and tell you I'm taking you on a date? Why would you ask me if we going Dutch? You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit makes no sense. But she was just like, nah, you know, I was just trying to see what's. You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna see if I need my. I'm like, all right, shit, I ain't know what that meant, but I got the tab, baby. Like, you ain't with no nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was just funny though, cause I did not know what Dutch meant. I never knew what that shit meant.
I ain't gonna fake it.
I ain't know. So you know. What's your worst date?
I was trying to think, what's my worst fucking date?
Worst date.
I wasn't even really the date. You know how I was.
I know you wasn't even the date nigga.
I wasn't even on that. I used to be on that. Man, listen.
Niggas
My
savages.
Date, yeah, my date.
Y'all
was
niggas
shit,
savages.
Yeah, these niggas undefeated.
But
I
see,
was
Talking about dates.
Yeah.
Dates.
Dates.
Date.
Niggas said, I ain't doing a motherfucking date.
Fuck,
nigga.
Date,
This
what
nigga
the-
right here say, I'm fucking every time with a date.
He said, I don't miss. I don't miss.
That
Rich
2021
Rich
shit.
gonna rub his hands like Birdman, man. Shit. I don't know
Man,
how we
that-
did you
that's
for a
some-
date, man.
that's some new
God
shit.
damn.
Yeah, cause I
Date.
wasn't really like, yo, we'll go kick it, but it was like, shit. I just wasn't on that.
This
Like, yo,
nigga
we'll go have.
That shit
But it's like,
crazy.
yo, nigga was scoring without doing that. So it's like, shit.
For
nigga
sure,
still
for
had
sure.
a vibe and kicking it. You could pull up, cause it wasn't like, oh, you come to. I asked you to pull up to the spot. I'm strictly on. So I'm
All right,
trying
so
to
now I
get
gotta
it.
ask you something else then. So y'all have you ever hit some steak pussy then?
Stank pussy.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
want to feel it. Somebody.
Everybody.
He want to bring somebody with him.
Yeah, no.
No, I know he did.
don't
You
know.
probably
Yeah,
would, 'cause
I
you
done
grew
hit
up in
some
a good
steak
home.
Yeah, I
He
don't
said he
know.
done hit.
I done
He
hit
said he
some
done hit
steak.
some steak
I
pussy.
stopped hitting it though.
Yeah.
See,
Look,
mine was different.
Look, you hit some
Mine
steak
was
pussy.
different.
Why yours was different?
I was in the
Hey, look.
pussy and smelled the stink, so I was like, whoa,
Oh, you was in there
whoa.
and smelled the niche?
You ain't
Like,
stopped
what
though.
the
You
fuck?
got two
Nah,
more
I
pumps.
did.
I was
You got two more
I
pumps.
saw.
I was almost, but I have hit it before. But one time I was just about it because the little bitch was bad too. Like, oh, damn, and then the crazy shit is because it was, you know how niggas is homies, niggas be one or two niggas or three niggas probably at the hoe trying to get her. And I was the one who won fucking with her. Was never on the niggas was going hard trying to get her. And now I got this bitch in my bed. And I
She
do
was
one.
still could
I
have
do,
pussy was
I
still.
do, hold on, I do one of these. I do one of those. I finger pop the bitch. I'm like, whoa. So we got the crib. How our crib was set up. You know, he got the, like it's like the cottage room.
He was in Pittsburgh. That was
in Pittsburgh. We in Pittsburgh.
the
Heritage
apartment,
Station.
Heritage Station.
Yeah, so right
right
there.
there.
So this the apartment. So you walk through the bathroom, you get to the other room. So immediately after I do that, I jump up like, wait a minute. My brother in the other room, I just walk up to like, hey, bro. And throw it, he ready to fight me. He like, bro, what the fuck is that? He like, what?
That's that shit serious.
It was so horrible. I just said, yo.
Hey, boy.
I made her bathe and still, I just like, shit. You ain't gonna fuck with that shower?
Hey, you gotta hit the bitch with the shit.
She did not
Man, they
stay.
take a shower together.
Bitch would have been embarrassed after that. Bitch, go home.
You gotta hit the bitch with the baby shit. You wanna take a
Damn.
shower together? Shit.
I'm like, shit, you gonna take a shower?
Let's do some freaky shit. Let's take a shower together.
That nigga said,
And then after that, you
shit.
used to start noticing just how her attire. Like, I used to see those same brown leggings. Like, damn, you gonna keep wearing these motherfucking leggings, but he brown.
Cut the grass leggings.
Bad too. Oh my God. Sad story. I wasn't even gonna put you out there like that, but damn.
You ain't say her name, so it's
Nah, I
good.
ain't gonna
You ain't
say
say her
her
name. You ain't say her name, so
Pretty
it's good.
people know her.
So it's hard. So it's hard.
Niggas hell.
Yeah.
Nigga had to throw they shot.
Pretty people
in
know
there.
what up.
Yeah, nigga had to throw that in there.
Wink, wink,
I
nigga.
know who it is. I know who it is.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put you out there like that. I ain't gonna run your. I ain't gonna fuck your pimpin' on like that.
Just
I'm
know
gonna say
I-
that. I'm gonna say that.
No, I know like
That nigga hell,
That
dog.
nigga said, just know I know. Boy, you tough, boy. That's hard. Ooh, shit. Damn. Hey, look. So, look, the topic of the night, man, I got to ask y'all, man. It's been going on lately, man. I got to ask you. I'm going to start over with you, Fred. I'm going to ask you, man, would you do business, like if it's $1 million deal on the table, would you do business with somebody that you don't fuck with?
I mean, shit, like, okay.
$1 million deal on the table. Y'all
I'm from
about
the
to-
street, so when you saying not fuck with, like, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the situation? You know what I'm saying? That's what it depend on me.
it's a
Like,
stranger or an enemy.
was it blood shit?
Nah, well, no, but y'all just don't fuck with each other.
Oh yeah, this business shit. I don't like having it. I serve now.
Right.
I got a
Facts.
daughter,
Business, right?
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Saying 50-50.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let that get in the way of my money.
Okay.
Never.
I don't like my rent off. You think they care? You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit. That's real
Real
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit. So shit.
So you'll do business with a nigga you don't fuck with.
It depends.
Just
But
for,
like
for
you
a
said,
million,
like,
for a
yeah,
million,
yeah.
for a million.
When
It
you
all
say you
depends.
don't fuck with, it's like we
Cause you
got
know, like
like,
I seen,
Like, you don't fuck with can mean
That's why I
different
said,
shit.
One, I ain't
Blood
gonna,
shit, like,
okay,
was
so
any
like
blood
I
shit,
heard a
did he
nigga
rap?
talking about it, like a nigga that he just like a nigga that he don't fuck with. Then I seen it like in a movie like this weekend. I mean, like what is the TV show? I seen it what's it called, Godfather of Harlem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
Bobby Johnson had to
yeah.
do business with the Italian nigga. They didn't like each other. They was
that shit was different.
you get what I'm saying? So like they were
But blood was shed.
Yeah, it
You know
was.
what I'm saying? If blood
They
not
still had to
shed,
do business though.
if blood not shed, you feel me? And then you gotta think about, like, you remember I just told you that I feel like I'm the last of the Project Babies.
Right.
So you feel me? A million niggas done gotta find with their friends or whatever. But if blood was not shed, how can I not really fuck with you? You feel me? I probably not like the way you moving or nothing. But it's $1 million on the table. I got a daughter. I'm pretty sure he got a family too.
Right.
He trying to do shit. Just about the money.
Right.
Facts,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? I made the movie, you feel me? I feel like that'd be little boyish and shit. That shit like that stop our race now to this day. You feel me? You wanna be real?
But like
Crazy
just
not
okay
cutting
now,
off.
just like Jeezy and Gucci. They on the same tour
Blood
now,
was
but
shed,
blood was shed. But
yeah,
they
blood was shed.
the money came in now, so it's like
I mean, and then in that
that's
situation,
like growing up. You from the A, so growing up,
Yeah.
you would have never thought you seen them niggas in the same room together.
yeah, but I mean, like, you gotta think about it. Still, like, them niggas in
Like,
their 40s now,
imagine
though.
that money though. That wasn't a $1 million deal.
No, that's for
Like,
money.
Like
Nah,
that,
that's money.
that
That's
big,
real money.
that
Yeah.
real money.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like they put that shit aside. Blood
Yeah,
was
and you
shed.
gotta think about it. You gotta think about it too. Like Gucci just did the Fed time shit. So you feel me? I don't did bid. So shit, that shit get your mind right. That's what got my mind right now to this day.
Right.
So goddamn, and then on Jeezy and shit, you made all these business moves. Shit, you barely escaped the feds when the whole
Yeah.
situation went down.
Right.
So shit, just like they two different men at the end of the day in the same. So
Like you changed, right? So yeah.
But in them ties are just cause all that still like blood been shed and it still is like I guess it got to be
Yeah,
the
and that's what
perspective of the
culture, too.
situation.
Yeah, it gotta be the right
It gotta be
bag.
the
I
perspective
guess
of the
money
situation,
sometimes money
too,
will change it.
Now, cause with the
perspective shit.
Godfather on that shit, just telling, cause nigga, they was strictly just the streets.
Right.
And it's like, yo, if you the
It's
streets and
entertainment.
y'all Italians own certain parts of the streets and got certain connections to where it blocks the way I get money, I have to tie some in. So we gotta touch bases on some
Right.
point of agreement to keep this shit flowing. Like, I may not fuck with you, but at the end of the day, like how niggas say, bro, it's not personal. This shit business. Bro.
Right,
Business, never personal.
Right.
But it's like, yo, you could get caught up in the fact that, like, yo, people have pride. Like, man, I would never fuck with this nigga just because they did this. But it's like, yo, when y'all wasn't fuck with each other, he ain't really had no loyalty to do or whatever decision he made to fuck over you or whatever. So it's like, you got to really get in tune with a person to see, like, okay, what was what? Because if the shoe on the other foot, you may have reacted the same way.
Right.
It's just he did the shit, and it's like, damn, now you can look at him away. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, yo, you got to evaluate. It's perspective with everything. You got to be able to evaluate the situation and take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do shit. It don't really be always about to fuck over the next person or be on some ill shit with that person. It's just like, shit, this was my situation.
Right.
My back when I had to do this to make my situation what I needed it to be.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if you don't understand it. Like, you, who you are, you know what I'm saying? That shit be different.
Right. That's real. How you feel about that? Can you do business with somebody?
It just depends what it is, like what happened, like for real.
Okay.
I'm an understanding person, so I can understand somebody else's perspective, but if that shit like really fucked up, it just depends what it is. Like it's certain shit.
That's what I said.
It just really depends what it is. But I could for real though. But if it's like really deep, like something like that, like hell nah.
We can't.
It depends.
It
just depends.
You stand on. It's certain
like
shit you know you can't do.
All money not good money.
If it's
so it
depends on the
what
situation.
happened. Like,
But I ain't gonna lie, money changes a lot of situations. That's what I'm saying. Because
Like I'm saying, is this money gonna make this nigga have the ups on me like type shit like?
$1 million not that
like
much.
What kind of contract is this? Like what contract we talking about? Like
right.
It depends on everything. Like.
And what happened prior to why I don't fuck with you?
Yeah,
it really that's what it depends on.
Yeah, like
it's certain situations there's no coming back from. There's no talking about.
Well, he said like Freddy said, like bloodshed. And that's
yeah, for sure.
But you gotta think sometimes them niggas don't shed their blood and still.
That's how it was. That was a real story though. You know, Godfather Harlem that was some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like, but it was like
even when you think of it in that instance too, like it's like shit. With me, it's like everybody. You know, everybody come from different backgrounds. In my end, and what I was taught, like, if that man ain't ratted on nobody, if that man ain't did nothing strange with no kids, you feel me? That man ain't took nothing, like took a girl, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
From you, basically.
Like not even taking something, cause you know shit, nigga, you on the street, nigga, protect yourself.
Right.
But like if a nigga ain't like if he ain't raped nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't did no foul shit, no foul play.
Nothing to my family, no
You know
shit
what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
Right.
Like shit. Cause it's like at the end of the day, like they got the viral little tweet going around. It said like, come get your own view of me, cause sometimes people be hating and hurting. Like that's real. Like cause shit. That's
real.
Like shit. Never in a million years.
Say that again. Come get your own view of me.
Yeah, come get your own view of me, cause people be hurting and hating. So it's like shit. Boom. A lot of people when they expect me to be right here with my mans, cause guess what? They gonna say, oh. Remember we were just talking about this. They like, oh he play this type of way. Woo.
Right.
Then people be like, oh shit, yeah, I'm over there with Freddy. Then folk like, oh shit, Freddy play this type of way. Shit, he sleep. Gotta watch him. Right. But like shit, boom, Shawty come get his own view of me. I get my own view of him. Shit, we the bestest of friends. Shit, be together every day. So it's like, you know,
perspective. When you really get with somebody, niggas say all shit every day.
Yeah, like I ain't saying fuck a nigga cause off another nigga.
Yeah,
like
that's real shit.
Man did something to me.
It depends what you say.
We in the era of niggas saying fuck that nigga off of what another nigga think. That's what social media do. It make you hate somebody just cause. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm the last of Project Babies.
Right.
Because that shit I was taught. That shit, you feel me? Get your ass beat for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like even these young niggas gossip more than goddamn females. Like,
that's real shit. I can believe that. I know that. Niggas keep shit
really
going worse than females do.
But what?
Once
like
a nigga
social
get
media helped out, but social media, man.
Nah, social media weak because a lot of niggas that say shit to you on social media won't never say that shit to you. You get what I'm saying? They
gave niggas a voice.
There you go.
It gave niggas a voice. Like,
it gave everybody a voice. But then if you was a nigga who won shit,
like I tell niggas that all the time. Like certain shit,
like Super Saiyan now.
Yeah,
you can say whatever you want.
Dang.
And think a nigga ain't gonna run into you. Don't be outside in Atlanta because you're gonna run into that nigga.
Gonna see
That's
him.
one thing I know about this city.
You gon' see a nigga,
It's small.
Yeah.
They look at you do the same shit.
Especially if you're a person who like to be outside. Because
like
there's certain spots. If you outside, you got to be at these spots.
That's right.
So if you one of them people who be like, oh, I got to be around. Oh, your ass in one of these spots, nigga gonna see you like, oh, what's going on?
For sure.
I got a nigga who just got popped in the spot because nigga thinking, oh, you outside. You to like, boy, that shit get real.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to, man, all right.
Definitely.
Yeah, for real.
What about you, my boy? You can do business with somebody you don't fuck with?
Yeah. Like, it just go off of what my boy said. It just depends on what it is. There wasn't no bloodshed. I just don't fuck with them because our views different or it's some shit like that. Yeah, I want to give me that million.
Right.
Give me that shit work.
Yeah, not even cut them out. I can throw one more thing in there.
Yeah.
When we say this shit, nigga, look at politicians. Like when I was saying that shit, it's the same shit that hold our race back. Shit, look at politicians. These motherfuckers, you can watch from motherfuckers going like, you know how they might be debating against each other. Then boom. So now he won, but you still got some say in Congress or you feel me? You're a senator or something like that. Feel me? Now y'all working together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's the same thing happened with what's the name when you become like when the two Democrat presidents running with each other. Yeah. They gonna start each other down. Yeah. They gonna hate each other. But then he might come back and get you. To run with him, like
because like in the day the job got to get done. Like,
right.
I feel like that, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta win.
That's selfish to everybody who gonna benefit off of the million that's being made. Like, shit, you put your pride in because you feel the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? That stuff ain't really real leadership. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
You
That's
passing that trait on.
That's real shit. That's real shit. So what you were saying now about you said you'll do business with them?
Yeah, I was just saying, like my boy said, as long as it wasn't no like bloodshed, because a lot of time when it comes to business, man, it just be a lot of ego involved.
Mm-hmm.
I don't let my ego get in the way of my money, my intelligence. My pride will never trump my intelligence. So like, nigga, if it's about some money, we can put that shit to the side. Cause I know I got, I don't have no kids yet, but like I have a legacy.
Right.
That's supposed to outlive me, so I gotta go hard. I can't really play with it.
That's real shit. That's hard. That's hard. Yeah. What about you, Rich? What you feel like?
I feel like I'm perspective, and depending on what really happened to me, not because I don't have real enemies or ops or none of that.
Right.
Like, I'm a cool guy, so it's like people who I fuck with, So if it came to a point where I don't fuck with you, or you don't fuck, it had to be something really.
Yeah,
real.
you had
so
to really do something to me for it to be
bro,
like
I'm
that.
so cool. I keep shit cool. I'm always play about shit. I let shit slide when niggas do bullshit, cause I try to get them like, niggas just ain't on the same level as me. So it just it is what it is, bro. You ain't figured it out yet. So niggas be on certain shit. So it's like, if it come to where I don't fuck with you, or you don't, it's like it had to be something real. So if it ain't bloodshed or something where we really had a problem, it's like, shit, the money on the table. Shit,
that shit really don't be that deep.
Like he said with them daughter, man, that daughter changed my life, man. My daughter changed my life. Like, nigga, we was a nigga who go outside, and we outside for real, like trying to get some money to provide. So now with my daughter, I sit in the crib, nigga. Me and nigga sit in the spot all day. Now nigga call me, I'm at the spot with my daughter. If I ain't gonna get no chicken and we ain't get no bread,
I'm telling you, I got a son now.
I'm with baby girl. We chilling in the spot.
I ain't going nowhere my son can't go.
Yeah, like I'm going to kick it. Like I don't worry about like if a nigga don't call me like it's a play to go. Alright, shit. Nigga call me where I'm at, man. My daughter all over me and chilling. That's my best friend, man. Y'all got me fucked up. Sitting in the spot. For real.
For real, like at this point, I know Coco Melon songs. Like
me too.
I'm talking about JJ.
Well, my daughter just told me, Daddy,
Papa.
you getting dressed at Maui this year.
No, Papa.
I got a costume coming and all that shit.
Like for me to get my daughter to say I love you, I gotta say I love you. Like,
yeah, I took you all the way out your street element. You Daddy Freddy.
You got
like, what are your whole way walking out here? That motherfucker talking about, I love you.
Every time y'all don't walk that, man, this shit so.
I ain't gonna lie to kid. Hey, nigga be in there, let it go, let it go. Like when you got kids, I'm definitely in that motherfucker singing the song.
Yeah.
Let it go.
I'm looking at Troll screaming bad burger. Like, dog, like, damn.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm frozen out, man.
You kids smart as a motherfucker.
I do the whole frozen. What is
it? I catch Elsa on the back end, man. Man, shut up.
Hey, look, we just went to Disney on Ice, man. Like you said, I'm looking for Elsa, man. So we walk in there. I need that person, that down. Like, man, fuck Frozen.
Them kids change their life, man. I really would say about them kids, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't rush nobody to have them. You know.
How old you was when you had your first kid?
32. I'm about to be 34. My daughter too. So 32, and I had my first.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like you.
Yeah, I was in my trade.
I don't rush nobody to have them. But the one thing about having them, that's one of the most beautiful things in the world.
Yeah.
Man. Having a seed, especially, and my daughter look just like me. So it's like to see you, and it's like, damn, this is my creation. This is a part of me.
Right.
So just imagine the shit you love that you feel like, okay, this is my passion. But when you had that human being, bro, that's yours.
Yeah.
That shit different, bro.
Definitely
like,
different.
That shit changed my whole perspective. Just the way I move, how I live. Because it ain't just about me. I always wanted myself to be straight. But that girl, we ain't going out. Especially coming from where we come from and knowing, oh, man, baby girl gonna have everything. She ain't got to ask no, and you gonna know the real. Cause I'm keeping it all the way tall with you about everything.
Dang.
Yeah, that shit different.
That's hard. So I gotta ask you, my boy, what would you rather be, hated or envy?
Hated or envy?
Mm-hmm.
Envy worse than hate. Like envy, I'd rather be hated. Hate just like some dumbass shit. Like why you hate on me for what?
Nigga really
like, hate ass nigga, you don't even make sense. Like what the fuck, stupid ass nigga.
Right.
But envy, like what the fuck, you want to kill me or some shit?
Yeah.
Nigga be your best friend.
Like envy is deep.
I always like you say envy. Nigga
like envy, you praying the nigga die.
Right. Yeah. Hate come from far away.
Hate just like this nigga lame as hell.
To me and tell me, you know.
Yeah, hate that internet shit, but envy a nigga really want to kill you.
Yeah. Envy deadly.
Yeah, that's
envy deadly. Hate not that deadly. Envy is deadly.
How I would say, cause hate is more of an idea, or how you hate is more of an emotion, and that fucking envy is a plot.
Envy,
I got plans.
That envy is driving you, like,
I want to make sure this happens.
For sure, yeah.
Envy is like, I'm trying to, whatever I'm feeling, I want to manifest this shit. Hate is,
for sure.
Nigga don't really, because a nigga who hates you might love you if he really meet you. You gotta think it be niggas who have beef and be going through it, and when they finally meet each other, just like how he just said with him and his dog.
But that envy and shit, and nigga meet you and try to set you up type shit.
Exactly. So that hate, you can meet a nigga, hate just be like, yo, you just don't understand or know a person. So it's like, yo, you just thinking of this and that way, but then you meet him and be like
you paint a picture of a nigga in your head before you even meet him. Then when you meet him, you be like, damn, like, why do we do that as humans? Like, why do we be painting pictures of what we think people are?
Like you said, what he's like,
and then you meet him and they regular people. You
right. He's like, boy, he said that.
A lot of that come with too.
That's why I asked, what would you rather be, hate or envy?
Like, shit. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say shit. I'd rather be loved, cause like shit, niggas gonna do what they do regardless. I can't stop them niggas playing. Just don't come over here playing though.
Right.
We'll give you something to play on. But like shit, other than that shit, do what you wanna do. You hate me, envy, jealousy. Just keep your ass over there. That's gonna meet the main person.
See, sad, the scary thing about envy, a nigga be around you.
Yeah.
So you saying keep yourself over there. Nigga be rocking with you the whole time.
You remember what I was saying in the beginning though?
Yeah.
I was saying shit. When we was talking about the mental state, and I was saying shit. Guess what? I'm around the same group. You feel me? Like the shit, the real shit we do, you know what I'm saying? It's like camera rolling, but the real shit we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like some back in the day shit, cause shit, me, all of us, you know what I'm saying?
Like you said, we mob, nigga. We wear the same outfit, right? It's your team,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't never wrong in my eyes, but when we go in this house, I'm about to tell you, your ass dead ass wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type, like shit. My man say fuck you. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? And just really shit, I know you feel me. Stick my, you know what I'm saying? Stick my people.
Right.
So like shit, that's a blessing. I feel like shit, no matter what. Like when shit going good, shit going bad, it like shit. I'm surrounded by people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got something to lose. You feel me? Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like shit, keep me like that, cause like shit, people gonna do what they want to do. I've been realized that shit.
That's real shit all the time.
I just
all
want
the
to
time.
feel out of
I ain't gonna lie. I know, like you said, I'd rather for a nigga to hate me. Don't envy me. Envy me, like nigga, you around me. I feel like you in my
envy.
circle.
That shit be hurting because it usually come from somebody who means something to you.
Yeah,
that's
the
thing about envy. That's why it hurt
more.
That's
what I'm saying. It hurt.
Yeah, I've been through that before too. That's
why it hurt more.
What I was saying, like,
it hurt a lot, bro.
And then it's
that's
like,
somebody that envy you.
Hate don't hurt.
Hate don't hurt. Like I said, hate like social media.
Anyway,
he ain't gonna say what he want to say, and he ain't gonna never tell you to your face.
Niggas is immune to hate, cause you're gonna be hated, especially if you
got some shit going on. You got some emotion.
Nigga who got something going on and doing hate come with it.
Right.
That envy shit cut deep, cause it be like, especially if you're a nigga who show love. If you a good nigga, a good dude at heart, and you fuck with your people, it's like when that come and that envy. It's like, damn, what I did to deserve
that's
that
where the
fight,
most envious. That's where the most envious people breed on the grounds of those type of people, because you so caring.
Yeah.
And they know that.
Yeah.
That's where the envy come from, because they know that that's not them.
Yeah.
Like, and you do that shit unconditionally.
I believe the universe handle all. Like my granny told me some shit a long time ago. Like shit, they hated Jesus, and that's God's son, the most perfect motherfucker that ever walked this earth. Like,
right.
But the most perfect person that ever walked the earth. So, like, they hated on him. Hell, think you feel me? You come from dirt.
They did all that. They envy him and everything.
You know what I'm saying? So what make you feel? You know what I'm saying? What make you feel like you? What make you feel like you anymore? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? In this shit, I just learn to take the good with the bad. Like shit, just look on a positive note. Like, feel me? You can be 1,000 motherfuckers hate me and envy me, but shit, as long as I got 8 people that show me real, genuine love and support, like shit, I'm cool. I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you get what I'm saying? Not even to go against the question, but just like how I look
real.
at it.
Nah, for real. That's real shit. You ain't want to get the question.
Way to answer nothing.
That's you. That's your ground. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like shit. I don't learn, man. You feel me? Sending that shit, like you know, overdoing stupid shit off of
emotions.
Yeah, you hate. I tell, feel me? My little man's doing a bit right now. But I used to tell him, like, stop thinking on emotion. I start acting on emotion. Feel me? Like, emotion shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, seeing that shit.
Yep. And that's when it's coming from a nigga hating, but you know what I'm saying? You like that shit. He ain't gonna never come up to you and do nothing to you. So like I said, that shit be different when a nigga envy you though. When a nigga envy you, that shit is different.
Yeah, and like you gotta think about it. So shit, niggas gonna trick you, niggas gonna provoke you. Now, this nigga gonna try you don't want, you know what I'm saying? You don't went all the way there with him. Boom,
he wasn't even living that type of. He wasn't even ready to go there.
Yeah. Sitting 901 like. This nigga really coming to court, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
played you out the street.
Plays you out the street.
Played you out the street.
You just had all the motion in the world. You just had this shit on lockdown. You was onto my this close. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
But you know what comes? You know it be so
it's
crazy.
It's like your mind
that,
state.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And it be that shit to see, bro. Because the lines between that be so crazy. Because a nigga get provoked, like you said, a nigga provoke you. And a nigga been so much, how you told him, like, I can't let this nigga try me like this. I got to do this. Versus just be like, man, that shit ain't about nothing. I ain't worried. I got all this going on. Niggas still gonna have to go do what they do. And before you know it, niggas sitting there, nigga walking in the park. Like, damn.
What you about to say? Go
ahead. Yourself off the street.
I know you keep seeing me look back at my brothers, like when they hear me saying it, the reason why they laughing couldn't make sense to them. Like, I ain't even gonna push out now what was just going on, but there's some bullshit going on. And so we just had to tell a nigga this, like, but you got all this motion, like, you know what I'm saying? You fit. No bullshit. Yeah. Like, bro, you about to crash and you this close, my nigga. I'm talking about, like, this close. Like, you this close, like, me with these folks, Tony with these folks. So, like, shit, you gonna crash over nothing, like, over words, like, you feel me? So it's just like a sense of like that, like
so much what built into what
you
nigga
feel
ain't supposed to let happen.
Like, man, I did 6 months in jail before off of fucking a pack of cigarettes. Like, a nigga owed me. I gave him my money, give me a pack of cigarettes. He played with me, and I felt like, you know what I'm saying?
You felt like he tried you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta go there now, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting that motherfucker like.
A 6 month stretch, so and it was all over some Newports. All over a pack of Newports.
Well, I was like, boy, you just tweet that, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like. Feel me, man.
Hell no, that shit crazy.
Sometimes you gotta go through that. Sometimes you gotta sit in there and understand.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when niggas feel like, oh yeah, man, you can't tell me that. Cause I tell people one thing, that money do it like, you making money at a young age or shit like that. It give you the thing, I'm unstoppable. You feel me? Like, you start just moving wrong. Woo.
Right.
Feel me?
Especially if you ain't got nobody in your corner or
you know
nobody putting you on.
They know me and Crazy Man got close at, you feel me?
Right.
I'm listening to him. You feel me? He tell me, I see him in. I see this fool. Then my brother K5, by the way. I see K5 in the goddamn older tape. Him and my boy Austin. I said, K5, when I'm going home. He said, shit, why you going home like that week? We see each other, see my lady in court. Nah, yeah, they wouldn't go.
They wasn't going.
They was not going.
Nigga Freddy do this. Nigga said, man, we been out there for 6 months. Hey, boy, you still out here? Hell yeah, boy.
They came back to I'm happy here. I'm like, hey, man, K5 been goddamn crazy in my whole life.
Right.
Like, I told you we all grew, like, legit. So I'm like, hey, boy, he know if anybody know, then they know.
He
then he got Austin there backing him up. Austin been crazy and said, we look. So I'm like, hey, yeah, boy, yeah, they got me. Put my out with my cigarette still, nigga. I need to screen it.
Yeah.
Man, see, when it came, I got out. But and I had to go to a program. I had to go to the see the judge every month, man. Shout out Judge LaGood, man. She got my mind right. That shit had me so. God, don't make no mistake. This shit had me so scared. Cause get what I felt like. Shit, this ain't like no PO. You can run from a PO. They gotta come to your house.
But you gotta go see the judge
in the courthouse and see the judge every month. Feel me? Why you take my daughter with me, my mama with me?
You gotta finesse that shit out.
Every time.
It ain't like you gotta go see the probation. You gotta go see the judge.
To this day, man.
Anytime, man.
You can't finesse that one.
I might
I ain't gonna lie, probation out here. You finesse your mama, you can get up out of there.
This shit was so crazy. I might used to go in the house early here because he put me on a curfew, right? My opponent might still be laughing. It might 10 o'clock my head. I might be like, shit, I'm gone.
Right.
He put my, feel me? Like, just because he folk had me that scared. So I'm like, hey, shit, but ain't about to kill me that.
Right, I'm gone.
Beat that shit, you got out of that shit, man. That shit changed nigga, made nigga, feel me?
I feel you. That's hard.
I had no time but, you feel me? Get focused on the business.
For real. That's real shit. That's real shit. So I gotta ask you, my boy Freddy, man, what's your motivation, man? What motivates you, man? What's your motivation, man?
My daughter, the game, knowing, you know what I'm saying, what we coming from, what we trying to achieve. Then even the type of mindset my bros done got and what I got to even see us on a positive path and like going places like we gonna talk about this for 2 weeks.
Right.
Feel me? Real shit.
Right.
Like, you feel me? I'm making sure everything on point. Like, so you feel me? It's, you know what I'm saying? Come from where I come from, I really definitely appreciate the shit.
Right.
Like, not even just curse like that. I definitely really appreciate it because it like, you know what I'm saying?
Like you said, boy, you from nigga.
You feel me?
Like,
that's
why we do this shit.
We seen her on the block doing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like shit.
Who in the riot?
Nah, not the riot. They was talking about Sasa. They see Sasa at the gas station.
Yeah, you feel me?
Where y'all see Sasa
at the gas station.
Yeah, she right down the block. we seen her, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like shit.
It's
like just be doing things. Like I did a backwood show last night, like the actual backwood company. So I did a showcase for them last night. So it's like just see me moving. You know, that we moving independently, you know what I'm saying? I check my little Disco Kid screens, and it's like, you feel me? It's cool. Like, even for, you feel me? And then, bro, I'm gonna give you your flowers, my bad. I'm gonna give you your flowers. Just be sitting around knowing, like, boom, the type of people I sit around all day.
I'm telling you, we in here with real 50 boy.
Bro, right there doing the BMF.
Real 50 boy. We in
like,
here
that's
with
hard.
50
He
boy.
sitting right there every day with legends, you feel me? Even I'm gonna congratulate you too, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, right here, I'm just witnessing somebody create a new genre. It's like shit.
Yeah, appreciate that shit, bro.
I'm sitting in the cell, nigga, 23 hours and nothing to do. Like, so you feel me? I appreciate that shit.
That hard.
That's hard.
And niggas don't do that.
Yeah.
Niggas got
bougie shit, no none of that.
Niggas just gotta remain humble all life.
You feel me? I do what I do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, shit, I definitely.
That's why you gonna win, bro.
Yeah, that's why you definitely
never
gonna win.
lose. With that mindset and that hard, bro.
You know
regardless of what you're doing, and to acknowledge the next person.
Yeah.
Right.
The average person don't want to acknowledge another person who's doing what they
yeah,
do.
I feel like, that's hard.
So it's like that's love, bro.
Like,
you gonna win.
Yeah.
You gonna win, bro.
That's hard.
Nah, bro, you definitely gonna win.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
You know how many
definitely
times I
gonna win.
listen to Mini Man?
You
probably right there. He talking his shit
he
on the
know that
gram.
shit.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So it's like that shit hard. Bro
Yeah.
created. So bro just said he creating trap hard.
Trap
Like,
hard,
that
telling
shit-
you missing shit.
That's
Hell
hard.
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
Appreciate that
you got
shit,
any
bro.
Feature room, like link up with
Tell
me.
ya.
I'm all about network. I'm trying
Ready.
That's hard.
Ready.
That's dope. That's dope.
Can't
Like
wait.
you said, boy, you said let's do a nigga that's really seeing these niggas did a whole year. You just spent a whole year with them filming?
Nigga, that shit's crazy. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. Like, the first day I met 50, I'm just like, nigga, you don't even understand how crazy this shit is. You don't even get it. Like,
Right,
this shit
right.
crazy. And
Then BMF, you know what that shit
man,
is.
what, the real BMF niggas on set?
Right.
Like, they on set with us. This a real family production. Like, so
These
this shit
stories
real
real.
deep to them. This,
Right,
this
right.
ain't no TV shit. These
Right,
niggas telling
real.
real. All this shit real for real.
You know,
So,
yeah,
these,
Nigga, like,
Thing
don't
is,
fuck
off
this
they
part
name,
up.
it has to be authentic.
yeah,
They
they
can't
on
put
set
out
with
none
us.
of
Like,
that
nah,
shit.
this how we
Nah,
said
said
it.
it,
This
right.
how we did it. Like,
Dang.
this how we did
And
it.
you gotta think about doing production and shit. Y'all had got the biggest cheat code, nigga. Y'all had got Southwest T, original 50 boy come out of it.
Yeah, man.
That
just-
made it way easier.
just having-
Like
just
you
ha-
said, you got a nigga that was there the whole
You got
time.
nigga that was right there.
Hey, look,
Hey,
hey,
look.
look, it's so crazy. Look, I'm about to tell you some crazy
I
shit.
ain't even know that.
We
option
sitting in the
happened.
barbershop, right?
I wanna hear what
Hold
you're
on.
saying.
We sitting
What's
in the
that?
barbershop. I'm sitting in the barbershop, and I just, like, us growing up, we ain't never seen a nigga, like, right now, bro, they going for a drug deal. This nigga got his own TV show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was always the most hated up on shit. Nigga gonna see that, like, what they did and all that shit. That's like a nigga getting his flowers for real.
Right.
For
Can
doing
I
this
say
shit.
something?
Like,
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to me. Nigga, you get your flowers for doing some shit that
Can I
never
say
been
something,
done.
though? Shit, same way they glorify John Gotti.
Right, but I'm
Yeah,
talking
why
about,
we-
I'm talking about,
yeah,
like,
why
I'm
we can't
talking about a nigga alive, though. You gotta
Oh,
think about it,
yeah.
like, a nigga do American Gangster right now. Frank Lucas damn near was gone with American. We talking about a nigga that really.
But you gotta think about it. The
John
New York
Gotti. Right here,
Times, the
nigga.
New York Times, they was posting Gotti as Mr. Unstoppable. He was
Yeah.
on Time magazine.
And me
But it's
getting
like
out.
shit. It's like
And
it's
me
not even
coming
that
home.
it's not even that we like for the kids growing up that's gonna see this. Not we not even glorifying the
Nah,
drug
we-
dealer part of
nah.
it. The part we
'Cause he provided for his
glorify
family.
is the part that he made it that far from
Right.
the raw streets of Detroit.
Right.
Like that's wild,
It went
man.
worldwide with
It
this
went
shit.
worldwide.
My man
The
had
man
shout out to my
bill-
nigga. The nigga had a
you know what I'm
billboard
saying?
on
Like, you
75.
give a nigga what they
This
give a
ain't
nigga
no
they flowers
TV,
while they can
bro.
smell it. That's
What
all
y'all
I say.
understand,
Atlanta.
This ain't no DVD. This ain't no shit we just put in the theater. This shit is a series on Star.
Right.
Stars,
Huge.
Bro, you know
Like
how
even
many
the
niggas
Bumpy
see that?
Johnson
This
thing,
is
that's
a
huge.
series,
Right.
bro.
Everybody
that's
seen
hard.
this shit.
But this
Bob
something from
Marley-
our generation that we
Yeah,
know
this
that
shit
we
hard.
remember.
And for you to be a part of that,
I
bro.
tell
That's
you,
hard.
I'm
That's
part
I'm
of
the
telling
real
y'all, bruh,
50
bruh,
boys.
listen, I'm telling y'all,
Fucking
like, this
50
shit,
boys.
this shit, like, it's never been a show like this.
There
Because
it goes,
because
there it
most shows they might have been inspired by shit, but this is a real show, nigga. This shit really happened. You
Right,
feel
right,
me?
right.
So like the BMF niggas is on set. They like, nah, nigga, you family. Like
Yeah.
you telling niggas stories.
Right, right,
Like
right.
it's the authenticity in this shit is next level, bro.
That's
Like
hard.
and the fact that it's on Stars, like what Meech is goated for this shit, and he executive producer on it. So he get forever getting paid on this shit.
that's what I'm
By his
saying.
own story.
And then you got your season.
And your
then
son
his son
playing.
Your
doing
son touched it. Like, really
His
putting
son
that
doing
shit,
it.
stepping that
It's
shit.
crazy.
The hardest shit
Shout out to
ever.
them niggas.
Boy.
That's the
Right,
hardest
right.
shit
Son
ever,
look just
bro.
like he gotta play you, bro. Like daddy, bro. Look what you created, bro. Like
A
nigga,
monster.
you lock. I gotta talk to you through a like you. Look what's going on. I gotta go to rehearsal, man.
Are they supposed to be letting them out though?
That's
Like,
crazy.
They
Yeah, he
supposed to
coming
be
home. He
letting
coming
Yeah,
home
he
for
gonna
sure.
come home.
Hey,
But
that's
it's
a blessing because niggas don't understand how the feds work, dog.
For real.
And then just to know that y'all coming home and ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
That's raw.
That's different.
That's raw.
Like you said, like we all grew up in the streets.
Like I'll make sure my daughter know about y'all for
Come on
sure.
home.
Like,
Me's get out, the
she can
world
be a
might
fucking
shut
Come
down.
on,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
cap.
yeah,
Me's
yeah.
might
You
stop
gotta
the
know
whole
about
planet
Yeah,
that he get out. That
So
shit
one
gonna
of
be
the-
crazy.
One of the
What?
biggest joints are coming home with Boosie, but I know if what
Nah,
they did
Meeks-
for Boosie,
well,
when
wait.
Meeks come,
He coming
I
on
know
a
it.
jet,
But
nigga, a
I'm saying-
Boeing.
I'm saying, but how they
Hey,
did for Boosie,
hey,
I know when
now
Meeks
I
come
can't
home,
lie.
Me's gonna have
Hey
the biggest
man,
shit.
now when Boosie
Yeah,
Boo came
yeah.
that was
Wipe it out himself,
Nah, for
bitch.
sure.
That
Yeah,
was
Boosie
stupid.
I fuck with Boosie. Took a Boosie, a
Man.
real individual.
Shout out to
bro.
Boosie.
But
Like,
shout out Boosie. But Meats though,
Yeah, no, me. Yeah, I ain't saying Boosie's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
nah,
better.
that's gonna be
Meeks
because at the
come
end of the
home,
day,
he gonna
Boosie
shut
was
it
a Boosie was a you know what I'm saying?
It's
That's
just
two
what
different
Boosie went
things.
through.
You know
nah,
what I'm
Boosie
saying?
a real nigga. Why
He
they
just
doing
come off
Boosie
of
like
Death
that?
Row though.
Cause he
nah,
a real nigga.
Nah, nigga was
Man,
on
hand
death
on that
row
shit.
for real.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Really like on
Nigga
Death
beat
Row,
the
that's
death
all.
row
Yeah.
case. That's
Yeah.
You
different.
gotta
Like,
think
where
about
you
like
about to
for
put
me,
your ass?
I'm
They about to
sleep
get your
out
ass that
2
needle,
times,
nigga.
so it's
Right.
like, I know, like,
Right, right.
Feel
Them
me?
folks be playing with you.
Man, what?
Boosie
Especially
beat
when your
Death
life
Row,
up on
came
12
home,
random
beat
people.
cancer.
Right.
Like you
But
go
don't do
there.
that, bro. You beat Death Row.
And he
They
made
try
a
to
movie,
keep you
man.
in
I
check.
seen this movie the other day too. That
And
shit
hold on,
funny
we
as
can't
fuck.
forget Boosie beat the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Boosie beat everything.
You know what I'm
He did.
saying?
They want that nigga away from this shit so bad.
So bad.
He get you the craziest name for his new page and all that. They still shut that shit down.
For
You
real?
feel me? What?
And
Everything
then it's
Boosie
crazy
get
when I
over
saw
it.
the Breakfast Club interview, like the fact that the CEO acknowledged that he know exactly who Boosie is. I said, oh yeah, Boosie ain't tripping.
Yeah.
No, Boosie far from
And but with the
true.
realest
Boosie
shit he
a
said
real
though, the
nigga,
realest
bro.
shit he said though, y'all talk all that shit, but this how I really feed my family though.
Yeah,
So,
like real shit.
that's his loot. Like
See, he
so
burned
you
on
take.
that 50 shit. I mean, on the Western just like, bro, all the niggas be acting like Boosie just what it is. Boosie ain't got no filter.
Right.
However
He like
feel,
Turk. That's why I fuck with
Yeah,
Turk.
He
Yeah,
don't
Turk
be
on it.
saying nothing wrong.
He
though.
like
No,
Turk.
he
The niggas
speaking
ain't gonna
what
bite
it
their
is.
He just
tongue.
speak
If
in
it's
his
a
mind.
real
That's why I
feeling
fuck
in
with
your
50,
mind, they
because
know
50
wrong.
used to be like that in the rap industry. He used to in them bite his tongue about shit.
You remember how mad they was when he came out with How to Ride?
Yeah. Look, to this day, they still mad at that nigga for
That
that.
nigga 50 be like, nigga, stars, I'll leave and gonna start my own network and what?
Yeah, but he put the pressure on him.
And he
Yeah,
gonna fuck
well,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
gonna
They gotta
come with
fuck
me.
with him. They gotta
Everybody
fuck
gonna come with me, so what
Yeah.
y'all gonna do?
Them nigga get
Right.
quiet when he say that.
with him. Yeah.
So what? He came from like being a character to just running shit.
Nah. He brought their first major show to him.
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah,
Nah,
Power
that's
was the
what I'm
first
saying.
nigga
Like
show
when he
that
was
they-
playing Kanan, he was already like,
Nah,
hey,
he helped put them. That was him
Kanan
putting
came
the
later.
first
He
series.
probably wrote
Kanan
himself
came,
in.
yeah, he wrote himself, but the first series of Power.
oh, that nigga
Nah,
wrote
that's him.
himself in. I need a
Yeah,
double
yeah,
bag.
yeah.
And
Yeah, that
and
nigga slick.
And he started directing. And he started
He's
directing.
hard for that, bro. He
Yeah,
hard
that's
for that.
Man,
Yeah,
hell
50
yeah.
goated. They
Smart
can't.
as a bitch, man. He ain't no fool. That nigga.
And guess what? He gonna have a #1 hit because he gonna put his song on the
Yeah,
front of
Yeah,
that
on the
bitch.
intro.
probably-
Yeah, the intro
And
gonna
knowing
be
he ain't
him.
rapping no more, I'm still gonna get my platinum shit.
BMF intro is him.
You feel me?
Tell
He,
me.
and
And
guess
the
what?
Kanan intro
He
him
caught
too.
on.
Every intro
Everything
him.
him.
He caught on now from Empower thing. You know, how this one he just going on that bitch.
Every
I'm
track
telling you.
him.
50 said, bitch, Joe get on the single, Trey Songz get on the single.
Yeah, I'm getting his bag there.
I know he owns some of the stars.
You feel me?
For real.
He got
Nigga,
Moneybag
all
Yo on
singles.
this one, on the BMF one.
Yeah.
Moneybag Yo on it.
Moneybag Yo on
Nah,
that
for real?
joint. Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all lying.
Nah, dead ass. That's why he brought Moneybag out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 the biggest.
I ain't
stick
know
man
that.
ever, man. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, hey, shout out. Hey, right now on this camera, I want to say, shout out to 50, man.
Telling you,
Shout
man.
out to 50, man.
Telling you.
Shout out to 50 free meat and fuck Corona.
Facts.
For real.
I'm saying we're gonna put that out there.
I gotta ask you, my boy, what's your motivation?
I would say like my family and my legacy. Like I don't have kids, but I'm real close to my family.
Right,
Like we real tight knit. And
kids.
Yeah. He
I
do.
do, but I just
He
think
does.
it's gonna be a minute.
Okay.
Cause you
Ain't
active,
nothing wrong
man.
with them.
You
Yeah,
active,
I'm
man.
doing
The team,
me,
man. That
man.
shit, man. I'm
Ain't
active,
nothing wrong
man.
with
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
I know, you know, I do want to see, because everybody who say that be like, yeah, it changed my whole life.
Mhm.
But
Not think about kids. You can't just be having kids.
Yeah.
though.
Like, you
Nah,
can have you a fork.
That's why I said please.
Yeah, you'll feel them niggas. I don't have a whole bunch. I got one.
Take your time. It's beautiful, but put yourself in position, especially if you
I don't want no BM neither. Like I want the girl who I decide to have kids with to be like,
yeah, be your wife. Yeah,
the one I'm gonna be having kids with.
Right.
I don't want to have 3, 4 different women.
I
don't want to interact with too many women on that level.
Kicking my dog Ford over. You don't want that.
Nah. I don't like that type of stuff.
Jody waking up talking about, man, fuck your Ford, man. Nigga say, you ain't my dad, you ain't my son either, little nigga. You don't want a nigga talk to your son like
I ain't
that.
into that type of stuff.
You don't want a nigga talk to your son
Yeah,
like Uncle Snoop
sure,
was.
okay, but
That nigga, yeah, that might be the worst stepdaddy ever.
Worst stepdaddy, yeah, Snoop was.
Snoop was the worst
But I'm
stepdaddy.
trying to think, who was that?
Hell nah.
Who? Who was worse than Snoop? Nigga, fuck you, little nigga. You ain't my son.
What's gang name from Color Purple?
Oh, yeah. Papa. Papa.
Gang was the worst shit.
My bad. I forgot about my boy. I forgot about my boy.
Y'all forgot that nigga was whipping shit with skillets. Like that nigga ain't
I
had
forgot
no
about Color
emotion.
Purple, man.
And he gonna beat your mama ass.
He might be
At least Yvette gonna get up and say something. That nigga
That nigga cursed the whole table out, bitch.
that nigga knocked the food over this nasty shit, bitch. Like that nigga ain't, you feel me? God damn.
And he gonna whoop your
I ain't told that bitch, if you cut me, I'm gonna kill you. Bitch, she ashamed. Hey, look. Hey, well, I don't know who better. Here, I said, bitch, if you die, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Hey, bitch.
Sure, I told her that.
Yeah, I told her that. He said,
That
bitch, if
nigga
you die,
Ike
I'm
was
gonna kill you.
Me and my girl was looking at that shit. That nigga Ike.
That movie really good.
That's true story, though.
That nigga Ike looked like he had watched karate movies his whole life. Man, you know what? Nah, I ain't
that's
about to get
fucked up.
blackballed before I start. Really gonna do this?
Let me get blackballed before I start. And I ain't gonna lie, I was whooping ass, though.
That nigga Ike was in a different time.
Yeah, I was a different time, man.
Ike's daddy,
Ike told
Ike daddy was from Memphis. Put it out there, had to be.
Yeah, he was from Memphis.
Had to be.
Pimping. That nigga, I thought he was a pimp. Nigga said, what am I gonna do with 2 more kids?
That nigga hairstyle was like, bitch, I slap shit out you. That nigga Ike was a different
I had
time.
the mushroom, man. For real. You gotta ask
Nah.
my boy, what's your motivation, man?
Shit, my motivation. I got a son now. My son just turned 1 and got there in September. So he,
Congratulations.
appreciate
September what?
it. September 5th.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So
That's
he
dope. That's
he
dope.
my
That's dope.
motivation.
You a junior?
Goddamn. No, I ain't named him after me. My grandma named him.
Oh, okay.
But my grandma passed though, but she named him before I had him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, her birthday was October 7th.
Oh, okay.
But hell yeah.
Mine at 13, she a lucky Libra. Grandma locked in.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm a Libra too. My shit on the 26th.
Oh,
So you
well.
like the last days, huh?
Yeah,
Damn,
Man,
my mama a Libra.
everybody Libra. Everybody shit September.
yeah.
Nah, I'm a
October,
November baby,
I'm
man.
October.
Nah, and Libras though, yeah.
Man, November.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm a November baby with the gang.
Y'all believe yo, man. We align. We lead the pack.
Hey, what y'all? Hey, y'all believe horoscopes? Y'all believe horoscopes?
Hey, yo, let me tell you
Some
something.
people, I believe in some
Nah,
of that shit. Some of that
horoscopes
shit I
be
don't.
tripping, bro.
Nah, I'm believing horoscopes, but I'm gonna rep my
And
shit.
can I tell
though.
you?
You don't believe
Let
that
me
shit,
tell
but
you
you
something
rep
about
it.
I
shit,
don't
though.
really get into the zodiacs real crazy, but like, yo, it could be a random day. They be like, yo, go check your and I'll go read my shit, and that shit would really be on
Yo,
point.
but
Or
I'm
what's
saying,
going on,
I'm
and
telling
that
you.
shit be having me like,
So
hold
you
on.
say you're a Libra, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But on that same day, if you read Sagittarius shit, you'd be like, damn, this shit speaking to me. Like that shit go to anybody for real.
Damn, you know what's crazy?
Like they
You
just be
might
saying
right, 'cause
general
I don't
shit.
read no other shit. I just go read
Why
my
you
shit.
go to Sagittarius next
So
time? You
I'ma
gonna be
try
like,
that.
you gonna be
You
like,
said what?
damn, you
If
go
you
to
read
some.
another sign on the same day when you go check it, just go read another sign.
You gonna be like,
shit.
damn,
Yeah.
this shit happening to me too.
You gotta think about it. We
I
humans
got
though.
you.
Like, it's
See,
just
I
some-
never do that.
It's just something to
'cause I ain't
believe
into
in.
it.
Like if
I
you
ain't-
believe in that shit, then you just gonna believe it.
Uh-huh.
It really all what you believe in. Like,
Yeah.
for real.
Okay, so can I ask the question? How y'all been asking us questions?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask what you want to ask.
I feel like this ain't an interview. We talking, we popping shit. I'm
Yeah.
loose now. Shit. On some real nigga shit. Boom, don't even laugh though. Do y'all think we the only ones here?
Like the
What you
only
mean,
people.
What you
Like
mean?
aliens?
Aliens?
Yeah.
Nah.
Alien, man.
I don't believe it. I don't know. Somebody else out there, that motherfucker.
Look,
It's
I feel like-
130
listen,
trillion
listen.
galaxies, dog.
But look, let me
Yeah,
tell
that's what
you
I said. So we
Let
can't
me
be the
tell you
only
something. Let me
one.
tell you something about this. I'm gonna give you this, and this is what I am. Cause before even all this conversation, I used to say women was aliens. Like yo, just G shit. Cause a nigga ain't gonna think of cause a woman how we raised. You just thinking a woman, but a woman could hold a human body in them for 9 months, a live human person. That's really alien shit.
How you not an alien when you carried it?
No,
How you
but
not an
look-
alien when you carried it?
But look,
You
but-
carry it. You
Not
feel me?
even, but it's just still like, yo, we just so accustomed to what the human race and human life, what we taught is what we taught. When whatever is in your mind, if you embedded this shit from birth, you already a part of a system. You believe what you want until you get into your own thinking, probably read, research, and tap into what you want to tap in. Then when you do that, people either consider you weird or like, bro, what the hell you talking about? But whatever is documented is data. So research, look, do your research, figure out what's what. Mm-hmm. But as humans, as us being a man and a female can get pregnant and hold a motherfucking live human being, a child, sitting there in their stomach. It get big, regardless of how reproduction go. We look at other dogs, eating all these other animals, just like
every male carry the sperm, though, gang.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying, just the part of them just holding a baby and give birth to it is different. Regardless of even with any other, like when you deal with any other species, it's male, female. The female is usually the one giving the birth to it. So it's like, why are these other species, how they...
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Really get deep and have a nigga looking like he weird.
You was in the room.
A dog will do shit. A dog looking at us as humans like, man, I'm a dog. I'm living in my lifestyle as a dog. Shit, I'm normal.
You was in the room when your baby was born?
Yeah, well, we did the C-section.
Oh, man, yo. That shit was crazy too, though.
Yeah, the C-section definitely was crazy. For them to cut and I look over the shit, and they
man,
handed me my baby, and it's like, damn, I see your whole body just open,
like
and it's a baby you give me. I'm like, what is shit? Crazy. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't see when niggas talk about having babies. I don't even think about that side of the shit.
I watch my baby come out.
But that shit crazy.
That shit crazy.
I watched my baby come out.
That shit crazy.
I did the same shit, man.
I had the whole.
What that shit was biting on? What that shit was? Did it weird you out? It was weird.
Man, it ain't no preparation for that shit. Like that shit ain't crazy. Like I went through it calm and shit, but like it ain't no prep for that shit. Like.
Yeah, that's something you're going to remember for the rest of your life.
Forever. Yeah, I seen it. I watched it. Like, my baby.
It grow you up. It make you more mature.
You like, look, you like, there go the hair.
It give you, I ain't gonna lie. It give you, like, I ain't gonna lie. It make you respect women way more.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. Like,
bro, that shit they doing, like, man.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be crazy. Like, the conversation's like, my daughter 3. So, I got older homeboys that got daughters and shit. So, like, today, me and my homeboy having a conversation. He like, man, I dropped my daughter off, what's the majority 12? You know what I'm saying? He like, I dropped my daughter off, and nigga gave her a hug, and he cuffed her butt. He's like, man, I want to go run down on this nigga, but he's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But he like, you gotta, as he watch his little girl grow up to be a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I would have jumped out too.
See,
booty, cuff the butt. Oh boy, what the fuck?
Because I even had respect. I ain't about to grab your butt in front of your daddy.
Right, but he ain't see Pop. Pop wasn't like around, like. He looking through the window.
Nah, you supposed to know. You need to wait.
Like, you
come on, you gonna grab shot at.
See, that's why I'm glad I got a son.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you gonna fuck neither, huh?
I don't have a lot of bitch daddy tell me like, hey, bro.
What you say? You had a lot of
man, I don't have bitch daddy walk in the house. Like, what he doing here? Like, the mom, the mom be cool with it.
Yeah.
The mom be cool. Like,
dad gotta come in.
And like, LeBron, yeah, y'all gotta talk on the porch. What? Man,
God damn.
He's like, but I ain't gonna smother her, but shit, come on now.
Yeah, I had girl with dad problems before.
Man, I got a son, boy. I'm lucky.
Nah, you ain't.
Nah.
When you get, let me tell you this shit that's gonna fuck you up.
Spot right there while I'm good.
Let me tell you what's gonna fuck you up. When you get older,
I'm good. I ain't sure.
Hey, listen.
Y'all one and done. I told y'all what I'm doing.
Let me tell you shit gonna fuck you up.
I want to hear this.
When your son get older, you get all old and shit. You be like, I'm about to come live with you. Your dad gonna hit you with it. Your son gonna be like, Dad, I got shit going on. This shit will put your ass up in the home. My daughter, when I get old as fuck, she gonna be like,
definitely
move my dad in the motherfucking house with me.
Nah, see,
boyfriend be living in that motherfucker. She gonna, hey, look, Dad gotta stay upstairs.
Nah, see,
your son gonna be like, I know, I love my dad to death. If something happens to my pop,
see,
I ain't gonna be able to move me. I'm be like, I got so much shit.
See, my shit different though.
I'm trying to get rich.
Gotta dress that shit up.
My shit different. See, I'm taking
my sister gonna run over there right now.
I'm taking my son to Jamaica to learn a different culture. He ain't putting me into that.
He gonna be like,
he finna see how they take care of their
parents. Yeah, put him in that. Put him in that home over there.
He gotta learn how they take care of their parents.
Your daughter, her nigga gonna come home like, man, what's going on? Shit, my dad upstairs. He gonna he gotta stay here for a little while.
I finna get cool with his wife or something.
Look,
I finna do something.
Your daughter is gonna look out, man. Your son gonna be like, Dad, I got a little bit of shit going on, man. Don't fuck with you though, man. Don't put you over here. Don't fuck with you. Make you straight.
Fuck with you though.
He ain't doing me like that.
I'm gonna see you all the time. Yeah, but like, nigga, I know. I don't watch my cousin like really take care of my grandmother.
Nah, I have a robot
by
then.
Her son probably never went to see her. But my aunts and my cousin was really around my
That's how my
grandma,
sister did my great granny though. Cause like shit, I was running the street. I'm like shit, I see. I'm like damn, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Man, by the time we that old, we gonna have shit that do everything for us though. Like we ain't even gonna need.
Sound good. That's what
We ain't gonna need nobody.
Niggas thought that about 2020. Niggas thought in 2020 it was gonna be flying cars.
I'm be like,
yeah, they got a flying car called a motherfucking plane. You better stick with them.
I'm telling you.
But then they be trying to get into all these other cars.
I'm telling
that
you.
little flyer, my boy, that
Stick
hold
to what you
everybody.
know. Stick to what
I
you
don't
know.
want no PJ nothing. Just put me in first class when I get some real money. Fuck all that buying that blue ass plane.
I'm trying to sue
I'm a
some
big
of these
nigga. I know them motherfuckers 1,000, 4,000.
I'm trying to sue some.
Dale's got a lot of money. Them motherfuckers
But look, hey, I done heard a lot of niggas die in PJs. I'm too big to get in them. I heard, hey, look, my
You saw
man.
the Javante Davis shit?
Man, listen to me, man. I ain't never heard
They
Delta
talking
going
about minor
down,
injury.
man.
Shit,
I ain't heard
come on,
Delta went
fuck
down
that.
yet, man. Delta been flying straight from how long?
Javante Davis, you ain't
Yeah, his shit went down?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Right when it come on, like a lot of times playing.
Right, it was taken off.
Yeah,
and it
it's
crashed back down.
yeah. Like a lot of them PJs.
Delta?
But miraculously,
PJ.
dog. But guess what? You didn't see the shit Lil Duval said. A lot of these planes be from the 80s and shit. Them planes
Yeah.
really be old as shit.
Niggas don't even want to fly no
And
more
niggas don't
after
really
that.
fly them like that.
Yeah, them planes be old as shit.
Man, fuck that, man.
Like some billionaire, they're just like, you know how like people might have like them old cars in their yard and shit.
Yeah.
Like the old 2003 Luminous type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Ghetto shit. But it's like that's just some rich ghetto shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
planes old
like you
as
said,
shit.
like
So they just
some
put 'em
niggas
out
don't.
there.
Some niggas don't. Like, think about it. Kobe Bryant never wasn't like niggas mad at him, but that's how he got around. He flew everywhere.
Do niggas know LA traffic?
Yeah, what I'm saying.
They want to say no why he was doing it.
What?
They're
Yeah,
like, damn,
so
you're
that's what I'm
smart
saying.
as
So
hell,
it's
Kobe.
like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
They're like, you a genius for doing that.
Going to the airport?
I had an Uber that had the express lane one time though. Me and my girl, I swear, with my girl come, man, we made it in like the nick of time. I swear to God, that shit was
Boy,
crazy. It was
LA,
no line.
what
though.
time we left? 3 hours. And we was in LA. Listen, boy, we left 3 hours. Went, stopped by some shit. We got as close as we could get to the airport. And then like, all right, we go to the airport.
Man,
Every time we
I
go,
hop
we
on
do
the
that.
train one time, like, God damn, I'm gonna figure the train. You know, I hear you can get on MARTA. I'm like, damn, I want to figure out how the train get there, bro.
Hey,
But it's
boy.
like that shit so everything's so spaced out. It's like shit. Nah, I'm
Got to
good.
be, man, that shit crazy. I never
And the
seen
Uber
traffic like
high
that.
as fuck coming from them.
What? I thought Georgia shit was fucked up. Mm-mm.
I paid
California,
I
you
paid
really can sit in traffic in
$112.
California for like 3 hours. You really can be in a three. You'll be like,
They
damn.
had to make weed legal there.
Yeah.
That type of traffic.
Yeah, for real.
They gonna down Spillway. But when
For
you know
real.
down Spillway, boy, you gotta fight you one up, boy. Shit, you real, boy. It might be sitting right here, man. I'm talking about.
Man, I done been in traffic 3 hours out here though.
Nah.
That
Oh yeah,
was
me
on-
too.
Man,
One
what?
time.
Nah, this on some
Car accident.
everyday
No, we talking about
shit,
every day, though.
Like,
Hey, you ever been?
Every day.
Y'all ever been in the front of an accident? Like you see police like block it off, and you like right there, like let me go right here. I don't want to let you go.
damn.
Hey, in Atlanta, boy,
I done been in one of those like,
For real,
damn,
like, right in
bro,
front of that shit?
like come
Yo,
on,
I
bro,
ain't
just
never-
let me
yo,
get
I
through.
did not know Atlanta.
Nigga don't even want to let you
Atlanta
get
slow
through.
traffic down sometimes.
Man, that shit was
Yeah.
fucked
Atlanta
up.
nosy as fuck. They
Hell
see
yeah,
a
like
wreck.
the big
Right
ass
there for
truck
an
slow
hour,
traffic
right?
down.
Hey.
That shit had me
Yeah, to make
Ain't no-
yeah, for real. I
no
seen that shit during the
bullshit.
day. Word to my
I know all
mom.
y'all witness to this. In Atlanta, it could be a motherfucking wreck, like on the other side of the
Oh,
expressway.
yeah.
And you like, damn, how the hell is the traffic on this
On
side?
this side.
Until
Everybody
you pull up
do it.
and see everybody being nosy. You like,
Like
they
this.
knows that nigga when you find yourself like, "Yo, what the hell?"
Now your ass
Hell
being
nah.
nasty. Look.
Yeah, nah, you try to
That's
come
how it
out
go.
fast like
That's how
shit.
it
You
go.
gotta get up out of here.
Everybody gonna look. Like,
Yo,
yeah,
it take me to see the blue light nigga like shit. I ain't got nothing to do.
Do
with
that.
it. That shit real.
The whole
boy.
time when you pull up, like, bro, everybody want to be nosy. Just
Then you
keep
do the
moving.
you do the same
Everybody
shit.
want
I
to
feel
get
like-
nosy. They
Soon
see
as you
me,
get there,
bro,
do the
like,
same
Passenger's
shit.
supposed to
Yeah,
look.
you might as well.
The passenger's
You
supposed
might
to
as
look
well
and tell
look
the
and see
driver.
what's going
Yeah,
on.
it's supposed to look.
Hey,
The
look,
passenger supposed to tell the driver what's going on.
That definitely be Atlanta, especially when that fucking hole happened right here. Everybody, niggas was getting out their car. Let me see this. Like,
Y'all don't remember when the bridge came
That's what I'm
down?
talking about, the
Oh,
bridge,
That shit
yeah.
was crazy.
Nigga, that shit was missing like no, but that shit was really missing like a piece of the road.
Like, bro, just like,
a big ass.
if a nigga driving too fast,
It's
bye-bye.
over. Yeah, your ass go.
Your ass
Your
going
ass going down.
Yeah, nah,
bro.
that shit always been suspect to me.
Man,
With
the
that
bridge,
the bridge
Yeah, that whole bridge
Hey
situation.
man, I think that was a setup.
That's
man.
just it's
That
just
was
like
way
a
to-
cover
that was
up.
way to pave-
It's a
that was
cover
way to-
up. Something
that
going
was way to
on.
pave Atlanta. Or some shit was really going down. They had to,
It was
they
some
got
silly
money.
shit.
owes
How this
somebody.
shit blow? Then they say, oh yeah, it was a
homeless
homeless person.
nigga. No, it wasn't a homeless
Oh,
nigga.
yeah,
Set
set
fire.
this whole bomb
Man,
up to blow the bridge.
I'm trying to figure out how a
This
piece
nigga
of
trying to
paper,
get some money, but
how
he
a
just
piece
set a
of
whole
paper
bomb
That's what they
sets
said.
a
A
motherfucking
piece of
cement on
paper
fire.
says the
Y'all
whole
got
bridge
life
on fire.
Say we
Big
about to
ass
believe
blocks
that.
of cement on fire. Like, come on, man.
No, I'm talking about they failed though. That bitch fell. You ever seen a picture of Ho?
Never seen him.
Who the fuck is this nigga? We gotta bring him on here. Bring that nigga on here. Bring that nigga on here.
Podcast looking for you.
Yeah.
The nigga who burnt the bridge up.
Yeah.
Fat Nasty.
Man, Lil Freddy looking for you. I got 100 for you too. I want to know the real raw uncut like the Birdman Breakfast Club. Put me down, man.
Look, for real.
Bro, they got a nigga who retired in 1988 who at home and don't never come outside and say, sir, we need you for this job. Put your shit on. We gonna dress you up like a fiend and blow this bitch and say it was you. We know you sit at home.
That nigga said we gonna dress him up like a fiend.
Oh my God.
Put you down in some
Sir,
bullshit.
we gonna pay you for that. We gonna add an extra $2,000 on your stipend. Come on, man. You sit in the house, watch TV all day. Don't nobody know you in the
They
80s.
hit you with that commercial. You
They
still
gonna bite on that. They gonna go for that.
I swear to God,
sit in the house. You ain't doing shit.
you might as well come be a patsy.
Fuck it.
Unc said, shit, throw that $200 for every month, every check.
You remember that shit with the nigga with the hat?
What's that shit?
Hey, that's what Lil Baby got for wearing his hat like
that.
that.
The University?
Come to think about it.
That got to be the Bright University. Nigga say you sitting at home. You ain't doing shit, right?
Oh, yeah, the ride.
That's the ride. That got to be the ride.
Hey, that was the first nigga who wore the hat like Lil Baby. Y'all don't remember that nigga how he had the hat? I swear to God, y'all don't remember that?
They were. That nigga Freddy stupid. He wore the hat just like it.
That nigga wore that.
That dad hat.
Yeah, bro, nigga used to be like, I used to be like, man, look, why this nigga got his hat like that, right? That when T.I. hat used to be cool, that lean shit. So, guys, they was like, why the fuck is he got his hat like that? Now, I look at all young niggas got them motherfucking bent to the side, like they owe it to the Rye nigga. The Rye nigga paid the way.
Shout out to the Rye nigga.
Shout out to the Rye nigga, man. Follow me on Instagram.
He made this poppin'.
You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, just chilling.
And then it makes you feel bad as hell when you just sit on social blood or something. Like, damn.
You see that nigga, man?
Like, damn, man, fuck your commercial.
That nigga don't know my life story.
Fuck your commercial. You know what I'm going through.
I got some real shit on my head. Bitch just left me, all that.
Like, he used to stay in the suburbs. I can tell, nigga. You know what I'm going through, nigga.
So much with the ride. Bitch, I can't even get it. I ain't got no money to get in that shit.
I ain't paying tuition, nigga. What you talking about?
That shit crazy. Look, man, we have much fun with you niggas tonight, man. So we're going to let y'all sign yourself out, man. Tell them your IG. Tell them where they can find your music at. You know what I'm saying, man? We're going to feed y'all. We're going to take some pictures together. We're going to kick shit for a little longer. You know what I'm saying?
100. I gotta say
Freddy.
what I asked one thing.
Go ahead.
And while we on the air, can I please get you to play the 1700 blow song?
Oh, we got the system. We got to play when we get off.
I bet I want to get everybody real feedback.
Yeah.
Before we finish, shout out Fat Nasty Podcast. Y'all niggas going to try episode 91.
Yeah, man, appreciate that shit, my boy.
Episode
We
91.
working.
Y'all niggas.
Shout out to y'all.
Y'all down there at 100.
Man, we trying to work this shit, man, for real.
Y'all definitely going to the top, man. I definitely feel like it's a group of legends in here.
Yeah. I'm trying to be on 1,000th episode too. I'm telling you.
Nah, that's hard. I fuck with you. Now we working though. We going.
Keep
Got
going.
to. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all day.
Yeah.
Come fuck with a nigga, man. Freddy, man, tell him your IG, man. Tell him, man, all his
You
music.
can follow me on IG at one Lil Freddy. That's at the number 1 LILFREDDY. My Twitter handle the same thing. I'm live on all streaming platforms. That's my YouTube channel, Lil Freddy, LILFREDDY. You feel me? We making moves. You feel me? We got Jurassic Park apparel for sale. You feel me? We lit. We out here. Feel me? Shout out to Fat Nasty Podcast for sure. You know what I'm saying? Watch out,
my boy. Hey, my boy Kassa, sign yourself out, man. Tell me what you got.
Yeah, Kassa. Trap Hard originator. Y'all follow me on IG, Rasta Kassa, RASTA, KASSA. Trap Hard originator. Y'all fuck with my shit, you know.
That's hard.
Yeah.
My boy. Come on, man. Sign yourself out, man.
Yeah, man. First and foremost, just want to say thank you to Fat Nasty, man, for having me. Fat Nasty Podcast, man.
That's right.
Appreciate y'all for having me. I know I can probably speak for all of us, you know. It's been a great time, like, you know, funny-ass conversation, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
So
That's
it's your boy Jasun Jabbar signing out, man. Dope Boy Diary, October 25th. Be on the lookout, man. Follow me at Jasun Jabbar. That's JasunJabbar. BMF every Sunday. We rocking.
It's getting better. It's getting better and better.
It's going to be a crazy season, too.
50 boys.
Okay, 50 boys. Shout out Star, shout out 50, shout out Randy, all that.
And free Big Meats, by the way.
Yeah, free my boy Meats, man.
Big me.
Free all the BMF niggas,
I
man.
can say
Bring
one
them
more
on.
thing, man.
Free yak, free drag.
Man, y'all know this whole time I damn near forgot, like, the whole podcast thing was going on. Y'all got a real organic feel to this motherfucker. Even like how Boom just connected with them. Somehow y'all picked the perfect three, cause you feel me? These boys cool. You feel me?
Cool,
You know, egos involved in nobody. You feel me? Like
that bullshit.
even thinking like saying somebody on a TV show, like you'll be thinking like, oh, they gonna try to be extra. Feel me? Everybody cool, down to earth,
cool,
We
laughing,
kicking
giggling.
shit, bro.
This a raw vibe. Feel me?
Yeah.
Anytime y'all need a free slot, anytime hit my phone. Don't
Ain't
hesitate.
nobody kicking this shit like us, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even a nigga who hold nuts and bows and do that, but
I'm telling
G
you.
shit, bro. Niggas ain't kicking shit how
Have
we
fun
kick
with
it.
y'all, man.
And we
Oh,
real
God.
players, so this just come in like to interview and have
Yeah,
guests
this
to come
off the
fuck
record,
with
this
us.
shit lit.
Yeah.
Gotta fuck with Fat Nasty.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
y'all already know, man. This Fat Nasty podcast.
That boy
man,
say
I'm wild for the
belly on your
Gang
butt.
boys.
Yeah, the belly
Yeah.
gang
Fuck
boys.
wrong these
Yeah,
niggas.
Belly
belly
gang
gang
boys.
boys.
Put my belly on your butt, man. We signing out, man.
I don't got a butt, I don't got a belly, but I'm gonna put my belly
I
button on your
got
butt,
game.
bitch.
I got game. So wait, sorry, join up.